Right, okay, everyone, welcome back to another live watch along on the channel. Back for, it feels like it's the second week, but technically it's round one, but we can call it the second week of footy. We've got Carlton versus Richmond. This is the season opener that probably the majority of the fan base do want. But yeah, it feels weird that we're not opening the season with this for the first time in quite a while. But here we are. The Blues and the Tigers, always a classic matchup. I'm bullish on the Tigers heading into this game for sure. I think they'll be bouncing back and playing much more competitive footy for sure. They've got Dusty back, they've got 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐵 back, and of course, they've got the main man of Tom Lynch back in, who is huge to how they go. And as for the Blues, well, pretty much unchanged. They're off the back of a tremendous win in Brisbane, so they were heading into this one with plenty of confidence. So, yeah, I'm going to be backing Carlton, of course, but I think this one could be closer than what people think. I don't think it's going to be a smacking because these two sides usually play good footy against each other. So, yeah, I'm keen to see how this one does go. Now, it's saying on my website that my bitrate or whatever isn't as good. So, if the quality is all okay, just let me know. If it isn't, I might have to end it and just reconfigure the settings. But it could be okay. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully everyone's going well. Badger, James, Rawson, Davey. Hopefully everybody's going well. Keen for this hit out tonight. About 8 minutes until the first bounce. Quality's ace. Okay, yeah, that's good to hear. I might just have a look here too. Yeah, maybe just have a look on the playback just in case. G'day, Brendan. Hopefully going well, mate. Okay, let me just. Yeah. Got ads in my own video. How good's that? Bloody hell. But yeah, hopefully everyone's week has gone well so far. Obviously tips out the other day ago. I'm wanting to start off the season well with my tips. Even though there's a few that I'm probably not so confident on. Especially, I tipped Adelaide right, and now they've got Taylor Walker out. You know, quality looks fine. Bloody YouTube studio telling porkies. Okay, we'll have a look at the team lists. Obviously, as we know. Let me bring it up. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so as we know, big ins for the Tigers. Bringing back in Dusty, 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐵, and also Tom Lynch. They've dropped a couple as well. They've swung the axe a bit. They've dropped 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝. I think they dropped also one of those other younger players. Wasn't Seth Campbell, was the other one. Thompson Dow's not going to be the sub. It's going to be Ryan Mansell. So that's probably a good sub for Richmond. Deservedly, Jack Ross heads into the side after he was surprisingly the sub last week. That was a bit of an odd call, to be honest. But yeah, they'll need more from their defence too. Like Dylan Grimes was disappointing a bit last week. Naismith was dropped. Tyler Young, Gipkiss as well. Need to be good tonight. And then, yeah, pretty much unchanged from the Blues end. I mean, Jack Carroll's now been upgraded and promoted into the starting side. Corey Durden's going to be the sub. So, yeah, pretty much almost unchanged for the Blues side of things. Carlton by 37, says Rawson. G'day, Noah. Hopefully going well, mate. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Carlton win well, but I just expect Richmond to play way more competitive. And when they are showing their competitiveness, they're good around the footy, they're intense. Intensity's good, so look, I think they'll bring it up to them. But yeah, I'll still go. Yeah, probably around the Blues by around 3 goals. But yeah, we'll see. Well, yeah, I think especially for the Blues, we need to see, you know, if we want to talk positively about them, the gulf between their good and their bad is a substantial one. They need to really show more consistency. Obviously, they won last week, but we saw the bad in the first half, the good in the second half. So yeah, well, thanks, Ethan. Hopefully going well, mate. I've just got some cucumbers and tomatoes here, by the way. I'm having to have a bit of my dinner late because I got home a bit late. So, yeah, excuse the chewing. I won't chew too loud. Yeah, that's pretty much the team side of things. And obviously, Fantasia's second game now in Carlton colours. A bit disappointing last week. Hopefully, they can make a bit more of an impact. But yeah, from a neutral point of view, expecting more of a bit of fight from Richmond. Magpies versus Swans, climax tomorrow night. Game of the round says Dark. Yeah, for sure, mate. Really excited to see what we offer. I think we can give it a real good crack, and yeah, it'd be great to see if we could possibly get up. This year came around quick, G's. Yeah, for sure, mate. Definitely. It yeah, before you know it, year's already kicked off and straight into the swing of things. Let me just update the light counter. For some reason, it's not updating. Sorry about that. Let's just see if it'll update this way. No, it was just too lazy to update. I don't know. Probably just stuck on 0. But feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. We've been chipping away at the subs and all the latest new support, which is lovely to see. I've got Carlton winning by 36, says Dominic. Yeah, it could be really up and down the margin tonight a bit. A lot of people have it quite a bit of a margin, over 30 points. I have it 19, so obviously first game of the round, you want to try and nail your margin. Unfortunately not blue, mate. You know, copyright and all that jazz, unfortunately, so yeah, it is what it is. Just responding to something, lads. Just give me a sec. Okay, apologies about that, lads. Oh, cheers, real awesome, mate. Heavily appreciated. 𝐓𝐿𝐴 𝐿𝐴 really fires up. It's going to be hard for the Tigers, says Dominic. Yeah, I mean, that's what I said in my tipping videos. 𝐓𝐴 and Broad. I mean, is Broad even playing? Broad's not even playing. Oh, yeah, he is. Didn't see his name for a sec. But yeah, you know, Grimes and Broad and 𝐓𝐴 were disappointing last week, so it's a chance for 𝐼𝐶 𝐿𝐴 to really be dominant in the air. G'day, Graz and Blaze. Hopefully you two are going well. Good to see you on the stream. Anyway, just under 2 minutes to the first bounce. So this is meant to be technically the start of the season, but it's not. Still feels weird. But yeah, obviously tomorrow night I'm going to stream the Swannies, and then I'll stream Geelong and St Kilda. I think that one will be an interesting game. Wouldn't mind watching that Gold Coast game though. I'm excited to watch the Suns this year. I mean, if they can get going, they're going to be a fun team to watch. Because, you know, if they'll get on a roll, I think they're going to be everybody's second team, though. Everyone wants to see them make finals. G'day, Max. Hopefully go well, mate. Richmond last minute for an upset, says Grays. I don't mind the call, mate. I generally don't mind that. I think people are probably writing up Richmond too much. I mean, I know I have them 17th this year, but, I mean, start of the season, you've got to treat every team as a competitive side that can really win. It's usually around, you know, as the season gets on, teams will start to deteriorate and everything, but I think they can really win this if they can play some intense footy for 4 quarters, and, you know, Bolton can really get going in that midfield. I mean, Dusty's going to be a big one for them for sure. Saw the straw, how's the running? Oh, did you? Yeah, righto, Blaze. Yeah, no, it's going good. They're running. Yeah, don't mind a bit of running here and there. Good way to keep your base fitness up for sure. I mean, I'm not playing footy or anything at the moment, but you know, it's good to keep up with. Did a half marathon back in February. It was pretty cool. It was one of those trail ones, and yeah, planning to do the Canberra Times marathon. I think early April. So I don't know how I'll go with that, but I'll give it a good crack. Dad's gonna do half marathons, but yeah, no, cheers, mate. Cheers for the words. I'm pot supporter. I can really see my Pies starting 0-2. It's so early with this match against Swallows, danger game. Yeah, I think you got to treat it like that, Dominic. I mean, but at the same time, fair enough if there's a lot of Pies supporters confident. Like, this is a flag unfurling ceremony you're going to be having before the game, and first game at the G. The Pies played tremendously well at home, so it's going to be just as tough for us. G'day, Nick. Hopefully going well, mate. And Ian, have a feeling 𝐼𝐿 𝐼𝐿 kicked 3 goals 3. Yeah, they might be a little bit inaccurate tonight. I mean, 𝐼𝐿 was pretty good last night. Certainly over the average. But yeah, I mean, they were bombing it along constantly, Carlton, but they were just so good in the air. Like 𝐼𝐿, I mean, especially 𝐼𝐿's taking those important marks for sure. Heading in the Swans, Pies cannot wait. Rooting for the Swans for night. Oh, good to hear, Blaze. Good to hear. Anyway, plays and positions. Let's get this game out of the way. The like counter for some reason is broken, so it's not actually on 0 likes, but I mean, I'm assuming it's not on 0 likes. I started the stream and it was like on 3, so you know. But anyway, let's get into this game. Richmond and Carlton. Can the Tigers upset the Blues? I think they certainly can. It's always a cracking matchup, these two sides. The Blues have gotten the job done. Well, they got the draw last year, but obviously 2022, a tremendous win. But here we go. Got to be a big game. Let's remember, no Sam Walsh and no Wiedering for the Blues. That will still hurt them. So if they can get going well inside 50 of the Tigers, watch out with big Tom Lynch. So let's hope for a good quality game tonight. I mean, this game last year was terrible. The skills were awful. So let's hope it's going to be a beauty. Tigers and the Blues back at the home of footy for the first time this season. What a turnaround it's been. Taylor Swift concert, all dirt, to now the fresh green grass. You absolute beauty. Bloody hell, what's this camera angle? It's like a bit of an odd angle. Okay, we're underway. You beauty. So he gets the first clearance here. 𝐴𝐿𝐿 attacking. Geez, Cripps, he looked like he knocked his head there, but he's okay. He's pleading for a free. Nothing given. Okay, there we go. Their line counters updated. Way. Lynch kicks 5 goals too. I'll tell you what, Lynch is good for a punt. Gamble responsibly. I don't punt, but I think he would be. First game back, he could really go bang. Poor aim pass there from Ross. Gives it straight to Cripps. He barges through now. Blake Acres, first inside 50 of the game. To an outnumbered contest. Well done from Grimes. Carries that one over. Oh, up the volume a wee bit, gents. Where can I watch live? Watch it here. No, I'm only taking the piss. Unfortunately, I can't broadcast it live, but, you know, there might be some dodgy website. If you are free to air... Okay, 450 stoppage here for the Blues. Macca, great last week. Yeah, another boundary throw in here. Tigers going quick to attack Blues in on the Fools. But yeah, no, I certainly agree on. I think Richmond definitely capable of getting a fast start here. They need to have a fast start, unlike last week. I mean, technically, remember they kicked the first goal and then they conceded the next 11. So if they can get the first goal and, you know, maintain the lead, that'll be good for them. Anyway, Dustin Martin's first touch of this year was brilliant on that. Back third of last season, almost all Australian form. And instantly they're meeting the sandwich there. Good tackle there from Nicky Newman. Could that be holding the ball? Yeah, it is. Great tackle from Newman. Turnover game for Carlton last week was tremendous too. In that third term. Anyway, kick just gets to Blake Acres, who had a great third quarter as well in their comeback. I think that's the beauty about the Blues. How they've gotten so good now is their role players have really now started to contribute a lot more. It's not just about the starts, it's about everybody contributing. Like always, beautiful pressure here. Oland's applying the heat. Ball in dispute here. And it'll be a forward 50 stoppage again for the Blues. Early chances here for Carlton to Koning hit out. Quickly booted out from Prestia. And that should work. Liam Baker unable to get there quick enough. He just whacks one forward out in the space. Can he composedly get this one? Very nicely done from Brody Kemp. Inside 50 again. Can he find Macca in the lead? Beautiful footy. That's good stuff there from Brody Kemp. Gets it inside 50. Macca reads it best on the lead. Okay. Can he go back and convert? There's been plenty of noise about it after his game last week. Plenty of people got around him, and then there was like Kane Horn saying, well, you know, this is what he's meant to do. He's paid the big bucks. It's fair enough. But certainly you've got to praise him after all the stuff he's copped. Let's hope he can slot this through. Let's try a superstition. If I hit this cucumber, will he miss or will he get the goal? Harry McKay holds the line. Beautiful kick. After start in, cucumbers then if Harry McKay lines up for a set shot. Huh. Okay, first goal of the game. Going Carlton's way. Get that Joddy up for the going well, mate. Tip the Blues by 19, says Martin. Yeah, fair enough, mate.
So his confidence, JB, out of last week, and now in the practice before the game tonight, and now kicking the first goal. Be surprised at what that can do psychologically for someone like Mackay. I think Harry Mackay just reacted so well off that, and as we spoke about, he just...
Well, early territory dominance here for Carlton. I've got a goal to show for it. Disgusting cucumbers. No, I've always liked them. Good vegetable. I mean, yeah, I understand they're probably flavourless, but I've always liked the texture of them. Anyway, that's a poor bounce. It favours 𝐓𝐴 gets a little kick forward, and now Baker. Now, that's a terrible kick. See, the kicking forward to centre as well for Richmond last week was awful too, whilst they were playing poor. And now off the turnover, here come the Blues. Can they go end to end through Cripps? Deep entry towards 𝐼𝐴 against Grimes. The one-hander almost. One on from Grimes. Pushes him out of the way, and now 𝗫𝐷aniel. Oh, he's got a fresh chin as he falls over. Hand pass now into space for Upper. Probably one of Richmond's better plays last week in their poor midfield. As Grimes now to the edge of 50. Oh, Taranto, what a mark that is. How's he marked that? Back now to Hopper. Kick in favour of Martin. Well done from Dusty. Always good in those situations. We've lost him. That to Camden McIntosh. That one will go towards the pocket. Bolter. Oh, almost with the one-hander. Keen to see how he'll play tonight. Is now Taranto. He's a goal kicker. Low kick. Just across the face. That's the first point of the game. I really hope Richmond is the next West Coast. Yeah, I mean, you could say maybe their listers could be heading in that direction because it's sort of like inexperienced youth, older players now starting to retire. I mean, injuries could play its part too. But yeah, no, yeah, I don't know. It definitely could happen, but you know they've always been a very, very competitive side. But certainly there was plenty of bad last year too. Voston now in board to Presti up. Low kick inside 50. And doesn't favour Kemp on the lead there. Beautiful tap that is. Oh, that's a beautiful play. Shea Bolton. Oh, how's he missed that? How about that craft there from Noah Bolter? Beautiful stuff to Shea Bolton. Taps it in his direction. And then he's missed that. That's the thing with Bolton. Sometimes just his poise in front of goal can really let him down. Apart from that, though, he's really a clean player. McGovern now blasts out of defence. Cunningham now. Paddy Cripps. Good hands in board. 𝐓𝐿 now. He can go here. Cunningham. Low kick again. Mackay almost on the lead. Unable to. Now a snap kick forward. Out in the back here. Oh, he's all alone. Matty Kennedy. As easy as you like. New South Welshman. He kicks the Blues second. Well, that's just end-to-end there from Carlton. That's an issue where Richmond had last week too. Just terrible defending Gold Coast ball movement and no good early on. Easy stuff. Hey, mate, hey, how about Harry McKay, eh? Goal and a goal assist already early on. Go, Spencer. Hopefully going well, mate. Welcome to the stream. Richmond's defence has to man up. Yeah, they've just let that one slip out the back. 𝗫𝐷aniel. Oh, look at that blue fan in the crowd. Getting the footy. Okay, they obviously got that Telstra tracker wrong. Apparently, Cripps has already covered 22 kilometres of distance. Must be an error with the GPS. Anyway, Shea Bolton now breaks a tackle. 45 kick. That's nice. He finds Jack Ross. Now, does he have the distance here on the edge of 50? He wants to play on an arch round. No, he goes deep towards Lynch. Can he take the mark? Good spore there from Ollie Hollands. But that will probably do for Richmond as it's a forward 50 stoppage. How do you reckon we'll go tomorrow night? Going to the game, going to be in enemy territory though, says Spencer. Yeah, I think we can definitely shake up a possible upset, mate. I mean, if we show composure and defence like last week, and really bring up ball movement again, like our end-to-end ball movement, very, very good. Yeah, I think we can definitely challenge and getting on top of that midfield battle will be important too. And if we can close down Howe and pick apart the targets well, no, I think we can definitely cause a shake-up. Anyway, in the back free in the ruck there against 𝐴 𝐼𝐻𝐾, it's going to be a free to Tom Lynch. Well, he's been hammered with injury. He'll certainly bring the house down for the Tigers supporters if he can kick this through. It's 2 points so far for the Tigers. Get this one to 8 points. Kicks on its way. Right down the pipe. He's on the board. Much needed goal. Gotta love that though, Ion. Whenever you type Lynch, it always autocorrects to lunch. It's so annoying. So I know what you mean, Ian. I know you're not talking about your lunch. It's actually Lynch. That's about cool. Nothing else in the side. Yeah, I mean the hands were in the back. Those ones are always sort of borderline. They can be a bit pesky.
Let's have a look here. It looked all right up until that little bit of extension at the end. The Blues fans didn't like it, but the umpire was right there. And BT, you set it after 12 months out.
Only 4 days till I'm 18. I've got a hit, Lockie, mate. Yeah, happy birthday in 4 days' time. It's good stuff. You're 18th. Hopefully you celebrate it well, family and friends. Anyway, back in the middle we go. 𝐴 𝐼𝐻𝐾 again out of the ruck. He's blasted another clearance forward. 2 half forward. Seth Campbell now. He had a great game last week in their loss. He does well there against McGovern. Can he break his stride? He can. How will he go inside 50? Maybe Bolton can get up. Just couldn't take the mark. Cripps now to Sard. Gives that straight to 𝐼𝐻𝐾. Bash and crash now. Ball in dispute. Pickett did well. Good tackle there from 𝐸𝐿. Just got a knee away. Didn't really look like much of a disposal. Fogarty applying the heat. And that's holding the ball. Oh, geez, it felt like Pickett's could have been holding the ball, but that one not. Anyway, Fogarty's ball. And he goes out across now to Lewis Young. Short to Akers. Fog the tackling machine. Hey, he was great last week. Applying the pressure and heat. Now back across to Lewis Young. No, Tristan, hopefully going well, mate. Now Nick Newman. Out across to Hollands. New number this year, number 4. Oh, he's got to go here. Well done from Vlosten. Breaking up that plane. Seth Campbell now. He goes back to Vlosten. Trying to gain some space. He lowers his eyes down the line in the space of Lynch. That's a good mark there against Young. Last few inside 50s going the Tigers' way here. Oh, good to hear, Tristan. It is very good to hear. Anyway, Lynch goes inboard. Back to Vlosten. He goes back to Lynch. Bit of booing going on Tom Lynch's way. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Vlosten was probably one of their better plays in defence. He was able to take his intercept marks, but yeah, just overall the defence was very disappointing for Richmond. I'm not going for anyone, Tristan, mate. Just the old neutral. Anyway, jeez, what is that from Presti? I mean, it could work for Bolton and has. It looked like that came out off the side of the boot, trickled into the space of Bolton, and he just read it best. Well, chance now for Richmond to hit the lead. And yeah, that's a pretty ordinary turnover there from Hollands. It's uncontested mark after uncontested mark, and he's put Sard under the pump there. Shea Bolton now. Directly in front. Can he put the Tigers in front for the first time this game? Oh, jeez, that's awful. That is out in the full. You might want to retract that statement, Ian, mate. That was a terrible kick. Anyway, Adam Sard now. There's the Wolf. There it is. Down the line. Who's up here? 𝐼𝐻𝐾. It's going to be holding free going 𝐼𝐻𝐾 way against 𝐼𝐻𝐾. Well, Tigers starting to gain a bit of territory in possession now. Jardin short. Usually when he's playing well, he's a good kicker of the football. He just blasts along. He's just such a long kick. Look at that. That's got about 60 metres. Martin out. Good tackle there from Boyd. Good in their defence last week, Jordan Boyd. Drop of the ball, good. It's probably just the foot placement.
So you were out there. Is it windy? It is a little bit windy, particularly at that end, Richard. It was windier than it actually looked. So.
Geez, Matty Kennedy doing a bit of time and ruck.
To happen is real. Everything else here, absolutely.
Half forward stoppage here. Richmond just outside their 50. Bolter hits it out straight to Newman, and he blasts one around the corner. 𝐼𝐴 in the air. Couldn't take the mark. Fogarty ground level. Well done from 𝐼𝐴 there. Quickly gives it out to Cunningham. And this is where they were good last week. The Blues able to just break free from congestion with all these hand passes. Now it's Fantasia twisting and turning. No, sorry, that's Jack Carroll. Now 𝐼𝐴. He's a good field kick. And he's just missed. Just missed. I was saying 𝐼𝐴, very good kick on the run in open play, but that one sways the wrong side of the post. Bolter is a great player. Yeah, well, I mean, when he's on, he's a very, very serviceable. Athleticism is very good, but it's just his decision-making. And sometimes he can have too many bloopers. Dan Rioli now loves to take the game on. Socket forward from Baker, but that's only as far as McGovern. Got to be clean here. Takes his time. He goes inboard to Sard. And now Boyd. Low kick will work here for 𝐓𝐿. Good in their midfield last week. George 𝐓𝐿, now Adam Sard. Getting some touches early on here. That's a nice kick out into space for Ollie Hollands. He plays on. Low kick on the lead. Good play. Matty Owi's on the lead. Okay, need a goal here. The Blues just get a bit of a settler. They've been able to go end to end a few times early on here, Carlton. Matty Owi's now. Kicks on its way. Does it hold the line? It does. Matty Owi's kicks the Blues third. Matty Owi's missed it, I think. Oh, geez, you're not getting the predictions right so far, are you, mate? 3 goals, 1 goal, 2.
So, Richo, this is the modern game. This is where it's going. Through the middle, it's risky and hard and requires great skill, but it's fascinating. Yeah, risk, reward, and the ability of Sard there to break through that. He should have been...
It was Matty Owi's, mate. 𝐵𝐵𝐴𝐵𝐵. Like a Cameroon and kicking the goal. Yeah, that's the beauty of the MCG. They have that spider sort of camera angle. Where they can, yeah, it's sort of like the nice sort of bird's eye reverse angle view. Hey, Matty Kennedy now. Launches a clearance inside 50. 𝐼𝐴 flies. Good contest. Well read there from Jadden Short. He just box kicks it round the corner. Up towards a contest of players. Hits the deck. Good tap from 𝐴𝐿. Now Jack Carroll just gets the hands out. And umpire's ball. Reminds me of finals footy, says Godric. Yeah, no, definitely does, mate. Can't beat the old home of footy. Tigers winning the contested possessions early on here. That's a nice tap there from Maurice Rioli. Anyway, they've broken free here now, the Tigers. It's about this kick. Jack Ross out in the space. Could this work here for Morris? Lynch just dropped the mark. Oh, it's a front-on contact free going Lynch's way. Oh, 𝐼𝐿. Oh, look at the Carlton faithful. They can't believe it. Oh, mate. Look at that. Straight out of work. Straight to the G in the work clothes. He can't believe it. Oh, that's very... Yeah, very weak. Probably nothing in it. It's not really a push. I mean, yeah, the front-on contact's technically there, but he's not really done actually any pushing. Anyway, Lynch is going to get a gimme here, unless he misses, but it's directly in front. There you go. Okay, that's 2 goals from free kicks there, the Tigers, but they'll take that. They've had a bit of the territory early on here, Richmond, and they are winning the contested possessions as well. Bit of a free-flowing game we've got on here. Yeah, barely any contact in that, to be fair.
𝐴𝐵𝐴, you would have loved a few free kicks like this in your time.
Yeah, and it's just not there. It's a mistake. 𝐬𝐵𝐴 there. It just needed to be aware. As the small
We'll take that though, the Blues. I mean, no, sorry, the Tigers.
square, Tom Lynch in perfect marking position. Abby straight off.
Yeah, very weak. Must admit, as a neutral, my opinion. But they'll take that though. The Tigers, as 𝐴𝐵𝐴 now breaks free, just gets caught in Adam Cherry's tracks, but they get it 40. Richmond, another chaos ball inside 50. Dusty, there's the don't argue. Hand pass just doesn't favour 𝐴𝐵𝐴 there. I mean, ball to be won here. That's a sloppy turnover again there from the Blues. Ball in dispute. Nice from Fantasia. They get it 40 quickly now. As Kennedy whacks it 40 inside 50. Could they get Fogarty at the back here? The bounce just doesn't favour him. As now Tyler Young out of the fence. He goes out in the space. That's a beautiful kick. Out to McIntosh. Short now, Prestia. Oh, jeez, he's dropped that one. He's allowed Kennedy to make a great tackle. He just gets the hand pass out. Cripps now off the intercept. In ball to McGovern. And now back to Hewitt. Hand passes galore here. Jeez, they're hand passing a lot here, Carlton. And now Brody Kemp to go by foot towards the wing. Good spore there from 𝐴𝐵𝐴. Does he go in for the second effort? Dow keeps it in. Beautifully done. Now he goes to half forward. Who can fly here? Bolter. He reads the drop zone beautifully. He can stroll the goal. Can he just kick the goal? He can. The Tigers in front. That's beautifully done there from Noah Bolter. He read the drop zone much better. Used his bodywork beautifully against Lewis Young. And was able to stride free. And he just had to compose himself. That's always his issues. Especially in front of goal when he does play forward. And there you go. He does the job. Snap round the corner. Richmond in front, 2 in a row.
Really enjoying JB getting out of the defensive role that he had last year. Back to where
He started to play some good footy, and this is what I was expecting of Richmond. To have a much, much better start. Let's see if it was out of bounds now. Will they show the replay?
A lot of good work done here, but Thompson down pretty clear.
Oh, that's borderline.
Cunningham thought
I think that's borderline.
great entry too. Go to the
Probably just, if we're drawing the imaginary boundary line up, it's probably
Tigers
just stayed in by a coat of paint.
been their most dangerous tonight.
Anyway, Richmond by a point.
It's close.
2 in a row. Back in the middle we go. They've been able to win a bit of clearance, and they get another one here through Taranto. Wobbly ball towards half forward. McGovern drops that easy mark. Good tackle there from Zach Williams. Good to see him back out on the park.
A real promising sign. As I said, they've worked on their clearances throughout the week. 9-3, they're standing up right now.
9 3 clearances too.
Coning, Fantasia, Ross, Chera was there for a moment.
All right, no one can pick up this football. Hewitt's able to. He gets it out. They've been able to do this a few times, the Blues. Just get those easy hand passes out of congestion. As they go forward now, Matty Kennedy, good mark. Oh, that's got to be paid a mark. You kidding me, umpire? Wow. Jeez, I don't know about that. Anyway, they'll take that, though, Richmond, as they go out of the 50. Marlon Pickett. And he's brought it out just before he kicked. Let's see this again. That's got to be a mark. Oh, that's a mark every day. Oh, wait, no, it hit the ground. Yeah, I think that just hit the ground.
The umpires were in great positions down there. There was two of them right.
Yeah. He sort of had his hand on it, but it was hitting the deck too. I think that's a fair call, Umpy. Marlon Pickett, good attack on the footy. He gets it out now to Taranto. Oh, great smother there from Chera. Thompson Dow. Disappointing last week. We didn't have a better game, but I think he's going to give up a holding the ball, and he will. That's beautifully done there from Chera. Nick Newman again. Racking up the tackles now. McGovern. Out to Zachy Williams. Can he have a pop? He's just going to launch it long. And that one will go through for a point. All tied up. 3 goals to apiece.
I don't think he ever had the distance from that range, and probably better to get that about 15 out for Charlie Curnow to get a run and a jump at it.
Back and forth this quarter, it must be said. I think overall, both teams have had their fair share of the territory. Tigers are starting to get on top a bit, though, around the footy. Jacob Hopper now, down the line. And 𝐼𝐴𝐵𝐴 needs to get a bit busy in the air. Taranto finds the footy really well again. And that's a better kick. He finds 𝐴𝐵𝐴 now in a bit of space. He's got Dusty over the top. How's the kick? It should favour him. There he is. You can't leave this guy alone.
He won't now that he's throwing the ball on the ground. He eliminates any chance of that. The kick to Bolton. I mean, they're the kicks in
Right, I think he's going to be snapping this one around the corner.
this modern age that just opens up your options going inside forward 50, changing the angles, bringing it inboard. So right foot banana the go here.
Oh, he's going for the check side. Dusty. He's got it. The champ puts the Tigers back in front. That's much better there from Richmond. Able to go end to end. Taranto though. Beautiful stuff. Able to find the footy into space for Bolton and a beautiful kick over the top to Dusty and he converts. Blue. So yeah, Tigers in front. Truly is game on.
Yeah, this is the kick here that 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸 would have liked. Didn't go down the line, brought the ball inboard to Bolton, and then just allowed them to get that deep inside 50 to Dustin Martin. And they're the kicks that break all games open. How easy is that? He's just never going to miss that. He's done that a lot.
Okay, in the middle we go again. 4:39 till quarter time. Good hands there from the Blues, but they've probably overdone it. This Cripps kick was smothered and instantly tackled. Right on there from 𝐬𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸 and Pickett.
Footy at the MCG, hey, what a contest.
Yeah.
𝐴𝐸 now. Jeez, looked like a bit of kicking in danger there. As Prestia able to get it forward for Taranto. As he whacks one forward now. Inside 50. Bit of a tricky one here for McGovern. He did well there. Bolter now. Dusty breaks free. Another check side possibly. Should favour Lynch just over the top of him. Can he keep it in here? He can. He just gets the hand pass now. But that's poor. Straight to Sard. He goes back across now to Brody Kemp. Nowhere to go. He'll just launch it straight to Marlon Pickett. Oh, he's dropped it. How's he dropped that? Ball still in dispute here. Oh, he's attached the footy. Picked up there now from, I think that was Hopper. Now Pickett. Out into space for Baker as he's instantly tackled there from 𝐻𝐸. Forward 50 stoppage here for the Tigers. A bit sloppy from both teams. A clanger. And then an easy uncontested drop there from Pickett.
We'll stick up for it for this stage.
Starting to turn to a bit of repeat of last year's game. Lack of elite skills. Good tackle there from Lynch. He's had a good first term, Tom Lynch. Showing his presence. 𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸 hit out. Cripps attacks the footy. Now McGovern out of the fence. They need the flies here, the Blues. Unable to get anything really in the air as short. He's going to be holding free. Now, you can definitely back in Jones Short for the distance here. He is a big kick of the footy. I'd say this again. Good attack of the footy and then, yeah, just a bit of the holding of the jumper.
6 goals in a row from outside 50 last year.
Yeah, probably is there, to be fair. Pretty sort of weakish free, but it's there.
I think so. Young, creative defenders.
Jaden Short now. Yep, he's nailed it. He has absolutely nailed it. You just knew he was going to kick it. Tigers by 2 goals. They've kicked, what, 4 of the last 5, it feels like now. Great kick.
Wow. Great confidence stepping to the plate.
Jaden Short.
Exactly what he was capable.
Beautifully done.
And the Tigers, after the Blues got out of the blocks, looking magnificent.
Starting to now stamp their authority on this game now, Richmond. Keep winning that territory battle.
Richmond's leaders have been great. Jaden Short obviously gets the free kick here and takes his
Yeah, beautiful kick there from Short.
It's inside the centre square, so for a
Just absolutely nailed that.
guy, he's got some power.
Big kick of the footy.
Jaden Short. Been a very good
And then Paddy Cripps now gets out to 𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸. It's the clearance. Inside 50. Who's up here for the Blues? Maybe at the back for 𝐸𝐸. Bounce doesn't favour him. Tyler Young now taken in a Harry Mackay tackle. Umpire's ball.
Young's got to hand it over.
Dazzle those boots from Charlie Curnow.
Slowly get up.
Anyway, blood rule here. Charlie Curnow is going to hit the bench.
cause some claret to flow. It looks like it has.
Plenty of time here for the Blues.
Yeah, geez, he's copped a nasty cut on his face. Have to get a bit of a bandage going. Blues fumbling and what says I? Yeah, definitely, mate. Especially the last 10 minutes or so. Lost a bit of their cleanliness in the coal face. Right, time back on. Chance now for the Blues. The forward 50 stoppage. They curves again out of the ruck. Beautifully done. Gets it forward. Lewis Young sockers it to keep it up. Oh, that'll work for 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸 Can he go bang from 55? It's towards the pocket. 𝐬𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸 just getting double teamed there from Meagan Young. Another boundary throw in.
I believe Sidor and 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸 have become very good mates. And 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸, although wearing the number, was it 13 or 14, whatever he's wearing, 14, has shifted his locker next to Sidor, who's number 42. So the numbers out of sync just to be...
Boundary throw in now. 𝐬𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸 and 𝐚𝐴NK go to battle. 𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸 taken a little bit high. And Baker taking on the tackle. But yeah, they're winning the territory battle. 60% Tom and forward half Richmond's way. That's going to be high going to 𝐤𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸's way. Bit of a bump on the face there from 𝐚𝐴NK. You could see that one from a mile away.
Tom 𝐷𝐞. See, clear free kick against 𝐸𝐴NK.
Anyway, Tommy 𝐷𝐞. Much needed goal here for the Blues. Can he kick it? Kicks on its way. No, not going to swing back. 3 goals, 3 now for Carlton.
Goal kicker. What's your tactic here at the MC? Just go in the middle even when it is windy? Probably allow for a little bit, Richo. Probably if there's a wind blowing left to right, you probably allow swells though more here.
Vosser now to kick it back in.
You, Richard, you hold the record of goals kicked here. Where'd you aim?
Out towards the next contest of plays. 𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸 in the air, unable to take the mark. Ball bobbling here. 𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸 again. Good tackle there from 𝐷𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐸. Umpire's ball.
Minute 30 left. Tigers have done well. Blues with 3 of the first 4 and looked away.
90 seconds till quarter time.
Wrestled the momentum back and played nicely. Ross looking for Hopper by
Hopper now.
back to Ross.
Ross now whacks one forward. That works now to Dusty.
This going well.
Hands it now into space for Liam Baker. Who can he find? Up in the air goes Sard. Ball trickles out the back here. McIntosh. That's a good tap. And one on from Fantasia. Quick kick now from Boyd. Now can the Blues quickly transition? Tom 𝐷𝐞 just takes his time. Minute to go. Goes down towards half forward. That's going to be a free against Cripps. Holding free. Go and hop his way. Ooh, the Blues fans certainly won't be happy with the umpiring in this first term. Feel like probably they felt like they've been a bit hard done by it.
Just under a minute to go. Tigers by 11 points here. Hopper at half back.
Now towards Lynch,
and
unable to take the mark. Jordan Boyd,
feed it out nicely to Boyd.
just short to 𝐻𝐸.
Get a look at the middle here, 𝐻𝐸, if they want. Nick doesn't know how long now.
30 seconds, probably just want to run this one out the Blues and head to the quarter time sheds. Well, what a start this has been to the game. Blues kicked the first few, but Richmond, they're starting to really turn up in the cold face and they've been able to win clearance. And they are winning this territory battle and cashing in for their opportunities. The 5-2 first term, which is a good sight to see if you are a Richmond supporter.
Very late stages. Then 𝐸𝐻𝐸 back in the side.
And good tackle there from 𝐸𝐻𝐸. That should do it. 10 seconds.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, I felt like there's been a few tight. But still is a good, very good start from Richmond.
He's a sense of very happy taking an 11-point lead into quarter time after they were blitzed.
Now Liam Baker. It's going to be holding the ball, but Tom will run out here. Good tackle from Hollins. And there it is. Well, interesting stuff. And there's the boos from the Carlton faithful. Probably not happy with the old green chaps, must be said. Yeah, 3 goals 3, 5 goals 2. Good start there from the Tigers, winning the territory battle. Getting the most out of their opportunity as well when going inside 50. Yeah, overall just probably looking like the slightly better team. Carlton have probably towards the end of the first quarter lost their touch of composure in the cold face and a few too many fumbles, not picking apart their targets well. And this was something last week that we did see a lot from the Blues in their win. Just a lot of bombing it long. They're not really getting many winners at half forward or many marks in the air. Can I count Carlton out any deficits seen? Yeah, exactly right, Tark, mate. But you know, you gotta state what you've witnessed. And for sure, Richmond have looked like the better side. Unused, I would say, more pressure clearances, tap goals from the ball. Yeah, no, definitely more of an intense effort. And you know, back at home at the MCG, they always play much better footy. Like, it was pretty hot weather up there. Winning the inside 50 count 2, 15-14 Richmond's way. Winning the hit-outs Carlton 11-9. But yeah, 12-8 clearances Richmond's way. 5-2 centre clearances. Winning the stoppage clearances by 1. And look at this. Plus 16 contested possession. Very, very good stuff. You know, Prestia and Taranto have been key at that, I think, early on. Disposal getters early on. Jacob Hopper's been good. He's got 10 touches. Paddy Cripps also with 10. Jack Ross with 7. Prestia, the human meatball with 7. McGovern, Dusty with 7. Tackles early on. Adam Cherry's got 4. Goal assists, 1 to Ross, Mackay, Kemp, Hollins and Bolton. Goal kickers are Lynch, Short, Owies, Mackay, Dusty, Kennedy and Bolter. Contest possession leader is Paddy Cripps and Noel Bolter. Noel Bolter is the contest possession leader alongside Cripps with 6. Pickett as well has been thrown his weight around in the cold face. He's got 4. Newman, Lynch, Hopper, and Taranto also got... Fantasia have also got 4 contest possessions. Intercept possessions, 3 to Fantasia, Hopper and McGovern. And 3 centre... Nank's been good this first term. 3 centre clearances to Nate Curvis. He's been able to grab it out of the ruck a couple of times and boot it forward. Errol Goodall will be at the Hawks at the end of the year, calling it now. Hopefully not, no, mate. I've been seeing that, a bit of speculation with Gordon possibly out. I mean, to be fair, he's out of contract, so you've definitely got to make the speculation if you are part of the media. Well, hopefully he can stay a Swan Noah for sure. That would be very, very nice. Yeah, no, Hawthorn have definitely a lot of cap space. I mean, probably you're a good chance to get 𝐼𝐗𝐤, though, from what I've been hearing. I think he'd be an awesome target. But then again, you're sort of throwing Chol to waste. Like, you know, he comes to Gold Coast and has a great debut season. And then he sort of just gets thrown to the side. And now he's getting more opportunity at Hawthorn. He could have a good year this year. And then the next year, if 𝐼𝐗𝐤 would, let's say, come, he probably doesn't find a way into the team. He's probably back up. But I guess Chol is a good depth option. But I mean, he kicked 45 goals in 2022. I think he could be a good starter for a team. You know, if he's happy at Hawthorn, as it is in the team name, or the team song, there you go. Go Blue, says Riley. Possibly win over the Power and Swans since Richmond. I think so. I think genuinely they could probably win one out of those two. I think they've got Port though, or what? No, they've got Port at home, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, could say they pick up one of them. But I like the optimism I on, mate. I mean, again, I know I put the Tigers 17th, but like, I always like to be as optimistic on any team. Like, I don't like to say, oh, I put Richmond 17th, so, oh, they're going to lose every game. But, you know, I think that could really, yeah, both with the G, that could cause a bit of an upset for sure. Flying Pies, hopefully going well, mate. Hey, good luck tomorrow night. Should be a good hit out, mate. G'day, 𝐵𝐵𝗪. Buzz Lightbeer, like the name. Channel Assembly calling you soon. Commentary team, bro. Oh, I appreciate the kind words, Buzz, mate. Yeah, no, I've had people come on and say they like my calling, so I appreciate it, mate. Regarding your question, 𝐼𝐴𝐶𝐼, mate, can you turn your camera to the TV? Do this. Alright, there we go. Bring out the mirror. Wait, hold on. There's nothing amazing to show at the moment, it's just the Fox footy panel. There we go. Oh, there he is, Charlie Curnow. See, I'll probably get now demonetised for that. But if anyone plays 𝐼𝐴𝐶 𝐐𝐴𝐴, in fact, I've got the image here. I might as well add it in. Oh wait, crap! We're already back into quarter time. Jeez, I feel like quarter time was about 5 seconds ago. We're already back into it. Okay, never mind. I'll add in the image soon when I can. 𝐼𝐴𝐶 𝐐𝐴𝐴 league codes. If you play, feel free to join. I'm only fielding Zach Williams tonight. And that's the only player I have from 2 teams. I don't have Seth Campbell. Yeah. So he's on about 15 at quarter time, which, you know, want to see a bit more touches from Zachy Williams. That's probably going to be deliberate. And sure will be. Pressing out of the game. Oh, is he? Okay, well, what's happened with him? What's a hammy again? Okay, assuming it's a hamstring from iron to hamstring. Iron Matt. Just your nickname for it. Oh, there we go. Go, Zach. Gets a cheap kick. Inside 50, here goes. Who's up? I mean, to be fair. Oh, Macca. Why's he paid that? And that's 50. And that's not even... What is going on? He's dropped that, Macca. I mean, he took it, but for long enough, I don't know. And then who's just booted that away? That's got to be a stone... That's a stonewall 50-metre penalty as well. Well, that's the first contested mark of the game for for Carlton. And that was key for them in their win last week, those important contested marks. So they need more from Macca. Can he boot this home, though? Take a mighty kick. It's a wrong side for a left footer. Kicks on its way. Okay, at least he sets it up for chance for 𝐵𝐿 almost. And rush through for a point. Well, that's news to me. So Prestia's out of the game. Nothing's come through yet on the website, so we'll have to just keep our eyes peeled. They'll probably get the boundary rider on it soon. Anyway, Daniel Rioli now out of the 50. McGovern in the good spot, takes a nice intercept. He was important last week as well for Carlton. Very, very good in the air as he goes inside 50. Chance now for 𝐵𝐿. He's had a few flies. There we go. Takes the clunk. And 𝐬𝐴𝐴 not too happy. Takes a... Well, I saw that deep breath there from 𝐬𝐴𝐴. He might have to get the stress ball out. There we go. Good clunk. Plays on. Snap around the corner from 𝐵𝐿. Cheer squad likes it. And finally, Carlton get a goal. 4 goals 4, 5 goals 2. Trying so hard to keep the rage contained. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, that's a good shout. G'day, Lisa. Hopefully going well.
Great intercept by McGovern, then puts it to a great spot. But you see Tyler Young there. Mackay gets him wrapped up. He's one-on-one. And 𝐵𝐿 gets to launch at the footy. And look at that. Arms fully extended. Grimes is a good half a foot away from that. Aggressive hands, which are great hands. But when he's one-on-one, he can jump.
Back in the middle we go. Fumble there from Taranto. Runs over. It's now 𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿. Gets the clearance. Bobbling ball towards half forward. Broad and 𝐶𝐿 guard it. And umpire's ball.
else mixed up with the tackle.
And 𝐼𝐴𝐵𝐿 sort of bumped out a bit there with ease, as now McIntosh can take it on a little bit here. Oh, beautiful fake. He just completely outdid Hollands there as he whacks one long inside 50. Newman front position. Good trickle out the back here for Bolter. He's kept his feet. Lewis hasn't. And he trickles one home and maintains the Tigers' lead. We'll have a look at that from Lewis Young. He just falls over with ease there. Always got to keep your feet as a defender. That is the number one rule. As Bolter's got 2. 6 goals too here from the Tigers. This is, I have to say, sort of unlike them. They have always been a little bit inefficient, but it's good they're hitting the scoreboard much better. And to be fair, I guess in the third term they were quite good in front of goal last week as well, but it's just the general thing. They've never really been too good, but they are looking good early on. Good there though from McIntosh, just fakes out. Hollands there with ease. Breaks a Lewis Young tackle. Yeah, he just can't go to ground there. Good there from Noah Bolter. Back in the middle we go. Good hit out there from 𝐼𝐴𝐵𝐿, but Tigers all there. 𝐼𝐴𝐵𝐿, jeez, he's looked good. And 𝐼𝐵𝐿, beautiful stuff. He breaks free. Taranto now. Out in the space for 𝘼𝐶𝐿. What can he manufacture? He goes deep towards the square. Lewis Young in good position. He rushes it through well. Another point there for the Tigers. 11-point margin. Okay, Zach Williams, please play on out of the square. Okay, good lad. Now to get those points as Williams now goes out of the 50. I'll try not fangirl my Supercoach and fantasy players too much. I'm a bit of an addict, I must say. Anyway, Blake Acres now towards the next contest. She's good contest there between Broad and Young, but the ball stayed in here. Mackay now snaps one around the corner. Yeah, Curnow did well. Gained separation there from Vlosten. Now he's good here usually, Curnow. The field kicks, I mean, it doesn't really work to Newman. It was a bit of a shank of a kick. Bolton's there first. Hand pass out the space for Dow. He goes back now to McIntosh. Back to Bolton. And he can just going up. Couldn't hit the target there of 𝐼𝐵𝐿. Good intercept from Saad. Turnovers galore here. As Saad did well in the end to break the link in the chain there of Pickett and hit a short target of Matty Kennedy. He's got to go early on in the game. Can he kick a second? They always kill you, those forward-half turnovers. And now can Matty Kennedy get a goal back here for the Blues. Snap around the corner. Does it have the bend? No, it doesn't. Another point to Carlton. 10 points it is now. Vlosten now to kick it back in. Doesn't know where to go, so he'll just boot it long down the line to the next contest. He's in a good spot here, Bolter. Just over in the footy. Cripps now, ground level. Hand pass doesn't really favour 𝐼𝐴𝐵𝐿, but he's able to recover. Nice hands in board to 𝐬𝐿𝐿. What can he manufacture? He goes deep towards a 2-on-2. Can Curnow fly? Just couldn't take the mark. Rioli now. Hopper. And now Tyler Young. That's a good use. Out towards a 1-on-1. McGovern again. Jeez, he's looking good, Mitch McGovern. He quickly plays on. Short kick. It's a nice one. I think that's Jack Carroll. He goes on his left boot. He goes deep inside 50. Can they find a flyer? Ball hits the deck. Who's up? Nank. Hit out. Straight to 𝐬𝐿𝐿. Chance now for Newman. And now Cottrell. Hand passes galore. Hack kicks galore. Cunningham. And now here's a chance through Blake Acres. Just misses. Well, he was waiting on the edge there for handball receive Acres, but unable to convert. And there's Prestia with the training top on. He looks no good. Another hamstring injury by the sounds of it. Jeez, his hamstrings, I'll tell you what. Just no good. Broad now, he changes the angles with that kick. That's a beauty, but 𝐼𝐴𝐵𝐿 is just unable to hold on. Good follow-up there from Hopper. But a turnover now from the Blues. 𝐬𝐿𝐿 Has a bit of time. He'll just quickly chip out out to the side, but that's terrible. Ryan Mansell, instant impact as the sub. He intercepts. He goes deep to a one-on-one. Good sprawl there from Broad. Dusty able to make a contest there. Is now McGovern. Did well. Out into space. This one's just going back and forth at the moment. Turnovers. Left, right and centre. Oh, that is a very, very sloppy kick there from Owies. Good there from 𝐓𝐿𝐴. Jeez, the foot skills are starting to really now get a bit scrappy. A few turnovers here and there.
Really repelling some Richmond forward moves at the moment.
Oh, 13 down contested ball. Joel Selwood, they're the best contested team in the comp. Why is that as this ball's wobbling forward?
Dusty now able to get it out the back. Hand passes out into patch of grass for Ryan Mansell. He's a fast play. Can he break through the Williams tackle? He cannot. Well done, Zach Williams. And they quickly go off the turnover. I'm clapping because, I've got Williams in my fantasy sides. It's good to see the points getting up. I can't shut up. Now, 𝐼𝐿𝐴, he quickly goes to Cripps. He loves to break the tackle. He's got one high there. That's going to be a free. That's sort of the silver lining, I think, when you probably take on a few too many opponents. You can get those high frees and he laces out a beautiful delivery to Tom 𝐷𝐿𝐴 in the pocket. Now TDK. Oh yeah, see there's a spider cam. Have a look at that. Imagine if it just I don't know, the wire just snaps. Probably a $20,000 camera and just hits the deck from about 20 metres in the air. Anyway, 𝐷𝐿𝐴 lines up, kicks on its way. No, swings. Well, he's had 2 misses from set shots now. Tom 𝐷𝐿𝐴, 4 goals, 7 for the Blues. Not cashing in with their opportunities. Last 3 scoring shots have gone their way in all points, as they're starting now to gain a bit of the territory battle. Where do you watch it? If you are free to air and you live in Australia, Joanne, you should be on 7. Should be 7 Mate. I've been hearing you can watch the game on 7 Mate now. Oh no, sorry, 7 Plus. So that's your, you can watch that on your device or computer or TV or anything. If you have access to free-to-air, it should be Channel 7 or 7 Mate, depending where you live. But yeah, it's a Channel 7 game, so yeah, if you have free-to-air, you should be able to watch it. Hopefully that answers your question. That's going to be a free. He's not getting that one out there. Then 𝐼𝐿𝐴. It's Harry Mackay now off the free. Who's he going to go to? Oh, geez, that's a poor kick. Not giving his players a contest there. As that one goes out in the full. Can't wait to see the Wizard being unleashed. Yeah, it's going to be an exciting game. I'm going to see what the Hawks can produce. I mean, got to give them a chance. I mean, I've tipped Essendon. I think they can get up, but I think ultimately you can't really trust either side. So you've got to expect the best. There could be a best out of anyone. And you never know. The Hawks could really turn up on Saturday. McGovern again. Lewis Young. Back to McGovern. Now on his left boot. Good sprawl there from Young, but the ball trickles out towards the pocket. Cripps gets there first. He keeps it in. Hollands applies the heat. McIntosh, geez, that's a throw. Throw every other week. Advantage. Yeah, they'll pay that. Nope, no advantage. Okay, well, they'll come back. Free to Ollie Hollands. Well, he's got to kick this. Oh, he had a great game last week. I thought his pressure was tremendous and he's applying the heat early on in this game. Can he now have a goal to the stat sheet? Sure can. Okay, back to 2 points. The Blues with the last couple on a row now.
Really interesting watching Ollie Hollands, a running machine in his first season. Real defensive focus for him last week, and that won him the free kick there. It's a good battle on the wing, this one. McIntosh and Hollands.
Normally umps call the advantage for those. Oh well. Yeah, no, it is what it is. Goal's a goal.
And then you get some reward. Richmond have only taken 2 marks this quarter. They've had no control.
Yeah, clear throw though from Cameron McIntosh. You could see that one from a mile away. 𝐼𝐴𝐿𝐼 now on the rack. Did well.
Blues and this clearance.
Protected. Bolter from getting up. And he hand passes to Carroll. And he gets a clearance towards half forward. Vlosten read it well. Always composed. Is now McIntosh. That's a poor kick. Straight down Jack Hull's throat. 𝐴𝐿𝐼 keep his spot on the side though, Carroll. It's going to be interesting. As he now launches one up. Can 𝐼𝐴𝐿𝐼 fly? He breaks free of a defender there. I think that was Vlosten hitting the deck. 𝐸𝐿𝐼 now attacking the footy. Twisting and turning. He's taken. And a good tackle there from Rioli. Nothing given.
This is when your defence gets tired, doesn't it? Repeat entries, they're completing hard.
Tied down. Hewitt.
Now Cunningham. Newman on his favoured left. Sits one up again. They're just feeding 𝐼𝐴𝐿𝐼 the ball at the moment. High up in the air. Oh yeah, great tackle there. I think that was from Matty Owies.
9 entries in a row. Joel, see, the weighted numbers.
No, sorry, it was Fantasia.
We saw the momentum of the games last weekend. 18 scores against Richmond. When it
450 stoppage here for the Blues. 𝐼𝐼𝐼 grabs out of the ruck. He fumbles. Good attack on the footy there. Don't know who that was from. Gonna be a free here to Lewis Young. For a holding free against Lynch. Few Bronx cheers come into play. Short now to Nick Newman. Plays on. Sits one up. Who can fly? Maybe 𝐼𝐼𝐼. Good stuff there from Noah Bolter. Always a good player in the air, Noah Bolter. As he wants to now cut the angles and go out the outer side. Kick doesn't really favour many plays though, but the ball hits the deck. Seth Campbell now. Good tap out in the space for Ross. Back to Campbell. Check signs one, but that's a poor kick. Straight down 𝐼𝐼𝐼's throat. They've got options in the corridor here. And they probably want to switch out the outer side here, the Blues. Adam Chera.
Govin's lurking dangerously in the middle of the centre square as well.
Short kick to Brody Kemp.
Kemp, here is McGovern.
Now McGovern.
I think this is where Carlton's taken their game to the next level.
And another corridor kick. It's open here for the Blues as now 𝐸𝐿𝐼 can lower his eyes and hit a target on the lead. Good spore there from Tyler Young and 𝐼𝐼𝐼. Thompson Dow. Bang, good pressure there. Beautiful stuff from Newman. How about that? He forces the turnover. They've got a spare man at the back here. It's Matt Kennedy. Hand pass was poor. Straight to Broad. Good pressure from 𝐼𝐿𝐼. And now Bolter to whack out of the fence, but he's just butchered that pill as it's out in the full.
Richmond cannot maintain any possession at all. 64 possessions to 39. And that was
G'day, Coley. Hopefully going well. Lewis Young. Short to side. Blues building here. They're now starting to get their fair share of repeated entries. There's the Wolf. High ball. Again, another long bomb. Chance now for Kennedy at ground level. It's a high kick. And that one is out the full. A lot of long, high bombing kicking here from Carlton though. Just unable to really pick apart their targets. They're repelling these entries well enough, but they're getting these forward half intercepts. On the other hand, Carlton, good intercept there from Brody Kemp. Cripps now. Ooh, could he go bang this skipper? We could have gone Sard there. He's going to go to the pocket. That's a good kick for 𝐸𝐿𝐼. And that's going to be a free. Holding the jumper there against Vlosten. Yeah, probably fair enough call. Let's see this. Yeah, little hole in the arm. Probably there. Charlie now. King Charles, as the Blues faithful love to call him. He snaps around the corner. Nah, he's made a muck of that. They can't cash in at the moment, Carlton. They're still down by a point. Last 5 scoring shots have been all Carlton's ways. Judden short. Wants to cut the angles quickly. That's a good kick. Jack Ross. Could they go end-to-end here, the Tigers, and get maybe one against the grain? I've got numbers free flowing here. Nathan Broad. Nope, out in the full. Poor kick. Adam Sard now will go short, finding Zach Williams. And they want to switch out across. Now watch the closing sign up. I thought 𝐼𝐻𝐪𝐼 was going to go there and try and make intervene that play. One of the fastest players in the comp for sure when we're talking about pressure and closing speed. You know, and Kemp now. Akers inside 50. Oh, somehow that's a mark. How in the world is Fantasia marking that footy? It's gone past a pack of players. Bodies hitting the deck. I think that was, yep, that was Tyler Young. He just got... I think that was a bit of friendly fire, and then Fantasia somehow marks that one. Well, he's a bit shaken up there, Tyler Young, after that contest. Maybe a bit of a... possibly a bit winded. Anyway, surely Fantasia can convert. The Blues, for all their dominance, are still trailing, so you feel like this one could be deserved. Kicks on its way for his first as a Blue. Nah, they'll still have to wait. All tied up. It's 5 goals 9 to 6 goals 3. Yeah, I think it just clash of knees or something. Daniel Rioli now to kick it in. Loves to obviously gain as much met as gained as possible. Then blast it long to a pack of players. De Koning unable to take a mark. Good win there from, I think that was Newman. Mackay on the fly. Good grab against Young. Now it's about this kick. This is where the Blues have struggled this whole second term, really. They had one... They did not have a contested mark at quarter time. They have 7 now. So they're starting to really get some attack in the air. I've got to hit the big sticks, though. We're just probably going to set one up here, Mackay. Oh, I tell you what, he's flushed it. Oh, what a kick from Harry Mackay. Beautiful stuff. He's been one of Carlton's best for sure again this first half. And Carlton, finally, it feels like, deservedly, are in the lead by a straight kick. 6 goals 9, 6 goals 3.
In the 5.5 quarters we've seen in 2024, almost an unnatural focus on him in the off-season. Everything he's done in the season proper has been brilliant.
2 goals straight for Mackay. He's got 9 disposals, 3 marks, 4 tackles as well, and also a hit out in the ruck. He's having a good first half. Yeah, he's flushed that. Great kick. Quarter 2, they are doubling the Tigers in disposals. Starting now, midfield starting to lift a bit. Pickett now. Just gets the hands out for Taranto. Bit of a fumble. He suckles one forward. Hopper goes in head first. Dusty now. Quick hands. Baker. Taranto. Nice hands here. Rioli can he gain some space. He's tackled in a great Nick Newman tackle again. Jeez, he's been good with the tackles tonight. How about that? Asserting his dominance. Zach Williams now. Gives it back to Newman. Now that's a poor kick. Straight down Hopper's throat. Now to get something going here, Richmond. They're only down by a goal, but they've really been unable to show any sort of danger when going in their forward half. Maybe a chance here. Lynch brings it down. Williams reads it best. He goes out across to Newman again. Needs a better kick this time. Down the line. Good sport there from 𝐓𝐻𝐿 𝐿𝐻𝐪, though, reads it best. Akers now. Breaks the Rioli tackle. He gives the side. He gives now across to Jack Carroll. Applying the heat there. Good from 𝐵𝐿𝐼. Good repeated effort. That's good football. No free given. Akers just gets the hands out. Ground hand pass there from 𝐵𝐿𝐼. And 𝐼𝐴 now Rioli, short kick. That could be on here, Richmond. Stop the play. Oh dear, who's on the deck here? Is that Josh 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝? Oh dear, Josh 𝐓𝐡𝐞 doesn't look good.
Is that Gibcus? Yeah, this could be a bit of a tragedy here if it's Josh Gibcus who had the
Yikes. Don't tell me this is another ACL.
last year, and that's awkward.
Oh yeah, that's an awkward landing. Oh, that doesn't look good.
His voice, and he's just grabbed at that right knee straight away. He has not moved, as you can see, just in the hands of the doctor and trainers.
Did open up on the medial side there. That's a very awkward, unstable landing. Not so much from that angle, but the other angle as which I was talking about.
Yeah, that probably could be him done.
Not good.
Head and hands as well. Oh, you hate to see that. And he's just come back after a long-term injury last year. Ah, bloody hell.
6 games in, 𝐼𝐴 Coleman down, 𝐷𝐼𝐴 down. You just got to hope for this young fella that it's not the worst news. Did not look good as his
Did not look good, though. Did not look good.
Fans holding their breath. Yeah, he's had to work so hard to get back from the hamstring tendon surgery that he had. He went over to have his treatment overseas.
Yep, he's going to stretch it off. This doesn't look good. Hopefully it's not anything that serious, like a full grade ACL.
Hamstring sort of stuff, and he had to work so hard to get back. I really feel like, let's hope he's okay. Well, that's Dr. 𝐕𝐴 there standing up, one of the doctors there at Tiger. And they'll get him into the rooms, they'll check the stability with Joe, and they'll have a really good idea, the doctors, once they get him inside, within minutes of just checking the stability in the knee as to what it is.
Yep, that is very, very unfortunate there. You hate to see that. So he's going to get the cut. He's going to get the stretcher off.
So 2 injuries for the Tigers here tonight.
I hate to see that. Absolutely hate to see it. Now, what are with these long-term injuries early in the season?
So another tall defender too, BT. For the
Well, that could possibly hurt their structure, though, a bit, the Tigers. They're already down on the bench because obviously Presti was subbed out, so they're going to be running 3 on the bench.
maybe they're talking about what they can do to keep this forward half of the ground.
Not yet 21, JB, I think. 𝐓𝐴 and having a
Yeah,
shot
terrible stuff.
injury.
Yeah, bolted back to defence probably. Could be an ACL. Just a neutral supporter zone, mate, as always.
to Richmond. So
Okay, throwing the bench it is for Tigers, so Bolter maybe swinging back.
now they're down a rotation, and we collectively hold our breath for Josh 𝐓𝐴.
Okay, well, they had possession though, Richmond.
We'll get play back underway. Carlton have been dominating the quarter. If you've just joined us, 3 goals to 1 in it. Richmond led by 11 points at quarter time. All the superstars getting involved in the scoring.
Anyway, who can fly for this one? Good sport from 𝐷𝐼𝐴.
Hopper. McIntosh.
McIntosh just hits the disposal away, and now Sard.
I believe so. Sard, just to get it out of the danger zone. Grimes with good physicality.
Jaden short to mop up.
Short, always good.
Nice short kick finds
And
Camden McIntosh. Yeah, for sure, Nick, mate. And he had that again, had that long-term injury last year, so he's just been unable to get a really clean hit at it. It's Bolton drops that mark, just gets the disposal out. Good attack on the footy from 𝐵𝐴. Slap out in the direction now of Short as he whacks it inside 50. Chancey, good spore from Boyd. As Williams goes quick by foot, but he just gives that straight to 𝐷𝐴. Spins, hand passes, magically finds. McIntosh is short now inside 50. 𝐷𝐼𝐴 unable to take the mark. Ball still on the ground here. Probably looked like a free for 𝐷𝐼𝐴 there, but nothing given. But Rioli did well to bring it to the ground.
Telstra tracker, and we're looking at the deepest forwards, the percentage they have spent there. Clearly, Tom Lynch was going to be the man for Richmond, Bolter, and Martin, and down the other end, it's pretty predictable.
Good tackle from Taranto there. Umpire's ball. Lynch. Lewis Young there. Bit of biff going on. Cherry now, quick hands. Williams, another disposal. Waxman forward. Out the space. And good kick there from Vlosten. McIntosh racking up another disposal. As he goes short, the Jaden short. Plays on now. Long kick inside 50. Who can fly? Maybe Nank. Good mark there against 𝐴. Did well there, the big Nank. Taking a much needed mark. Just got to go back and convert and tie the scores. Yeah, just hobbling off there, 𝐓𝐴. Hate to see that. Or can the Nank do the job here, the former Swan? So 𝐼𝐗𝐿𝐴 kicks on its way. No, wrong side of the post. 5-point margin. Lewis Young now out of the fence. Taking a good tackle there. Fogarty. Bosball. Minute 41 to play. Maybe a chance for a side to get a goal late. Scoring has drawn up a little bit these last few minutes. Hollands did well. Gives it now to Carroll. Gives it back to Hollands as he whacks one forward on his left shoe. Short reads it really well. Gives the quick hands. Thompson Dow. Out over the top to Tyler Young. Makes him work. Hand passes poor there. Taranto. One of those fast-paced hand passes right into the ground. Devin didn't give him much good service. Oh, good tackle there from Vlosten. That's going to be holding the ball. Hey, he's had a good half. Nick Vlosten. He's starting to really now crystallise a bit and get going in their back half. Minute to play as Vlosten goes to the wing. And yeah, good mark there from Ross, and it was a good kick too. He plays on now. Goes inside 50 again. Brody Kemp dropping that mark. And that's an incorrect disposal against 𝐴. Free to Ryan Mansell as he quickly plays on, lowers his eyes. Oh, Rioli's taken the mark. How in the world has he taken that? And why has the umpire got red hands? Has he been spray painting or something? Bloody hell. There we go. Good pressure there from Mansell. He's done well as a sub there. Forced an incorrect disposal. Free kick, quick kick inside 50 and just in time. Picks apart Maurice Rioli. Second half was good last week too, Rioli. He started off with disappointing, but he was starting to apply his heat, and it was important in that third term. Can he now kick a goal and put the Tigers in front just before half-time? He sure can. The Tigers are heading to half-time with a point. A singular point of a margin. Richmond in front. How about that? They still are maintaining their lead after all that territory dominance it felt like from Carlton in that second term. A lot of just repeated bombing inside 50 to no avail for the most part, and then they were able to get a few goals, but still though, with the inside 50s they had, they still trail. Let's have a look at these half-time stats, shall we? But yeah, they're winning now. The inside 50 battle 32-25, and they were losing that by 1, I'm pretty sure, last quarter. +7 clearances. Richmond still winning that. 7-5 clearances, centre clearances, 10-all in stoppage clearances. The Tigers still winning the contested possession count by 8. I think Carlton were able to get a lot more front half turnovers and a lot more. They were just a lot better in the air, a lot more contested marks, and their pressure was. They fronted up a lot better around the footy. But yeah, geez, that inside 50 entry was pretty poor, pretty poor. And this is what I was saying last week too. Like, they had a lot of this bombing inside 50, but thankfully Macca was getting on the end of these marks. So Yeah. But they'll take it, the Tigers, heading to halftime with a singular point. Up by a singular point. Tackles inside 50, 9-4. 41-24 tackles as well, the Tigers. So they are bringing the heat. But credit to Richmond's defence. I think 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐶𝐷 was big in that second term. They've been able to repel some entries. And they are up by a singular point. Okay, halftime stats. So Jacob Hopper, he's having a good start of the season in terms of, you know, accumulation. He's got 20 disposals, 7 kicks, 13 handballs, 14 velocity. He's probably been one of Richmond's best players this half. Nick Newman with 14. He's been very good as well. Mitch McGovern's been great in the air. Paddy Cripps, better second term. 𝐓𝐡𝐻𝐿𝐴 with, 𝐓𝐡𝐿𝐴's got 12. 𝐻𝐡𝐻's got 11. Tackle leader is Adam Cerra with 5. Clearance leader 5 to 𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐵 Curvis. He's been important for the Tigers in that half of football for sure. Intercept possessions, 7 intercept possessions for Jacob Hopper. There you go. And then 6 score involvements for Mitch McGovern, 5 for Cripps, 5 for Bolter. 5 inside 50s for Jayden Short. 2 contested marks to Bolter and Mackay. So the Tools are getting to work a lot more, unlike some games last week, for sure. Bolter looked really good up forward. Thought he would be best down back, but seems to be at home. Yeah, it's sort of like, I probably agree with that, Reg, but like you could probably say he has great moments as well in defence. But yeah, still like his decision making can really let him down. But yeah, I think he's looked good this half of footy. I mean, he's got the 2 goals, so you definitely take that. And Tom Lynch also with 2. But to be fair, both of those have been from frees. He's still been contained well from Lewis Young. Yeah, no worries, Iron, mate. But yeah, they'll definitely take that, the Tigers. But probably Carlton had for sure the more dominant second term, just unable to cash in with opportunities. Okay. So I think now we'll to pass the time, probably do another Sporkle quiz. In fact, we should probably do the I remember we used to do the AFL Wordles. Probably get around that. I think it was called, what was it called again? Footle? Might have a play of that. There it is, Warple. Up the Tigers, says X, mate. Yeah, I mean, they've been probably so far so good. Probably did the damage in that first quarter, though, with the scoreboard pressure. And I've been able to defend, I think, pretty well. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out in this third quarter. Okay. So, yeah, let's do this. Who's the mystery player? To pass the time, of course, until... second half, okay. I'm going to go Harry Petty. Okay, beautiful. Alright, next. What else is there? What was the... It was called Footle, wasn't it? Here it is. If I click on Kados's... Oh, what? Have they gotten rid of it? Surely not. I think they've gotten rid of Footle. Alright then, yeah, no. Alright, halftime entertainment is over. Now for staring at the wall for 18 minutes. Wait, what's going on here? Where's Footle gone? Have they gotten rid of it? Play Footle on Footle. Wait, play Footle on Foodle. Okay, I don't think this is AFL. Never mind. Is it here? Oh, jeez, we've got a bit... Okay, I don't think you can... We'll probably zoom this... Yeah, I don't think you can see that. Okay, so this... You see my cursor? This under my thing, it says player name. So what happens if I just search a player... I don't know, we'll go Cullen Mills. Okay, so it's like this. Okay, so does it show like the rules? The colour of the titles will change to show how close. Yellow indicates. Yellow state indicates. Okay, so it's probably could be a yeah, it's just like the other website. Okay. Okay, what? Okay, here we go. I go with Victorian player. We'll go with Zach Williams. Speaking of him, great to see him back out there, of course. Okay, it's probably Queensland then because it's bought. Wait, New South Wales bought South Australia as well. It's an old player and it's a low Guernsey number. So I'll go Joe Danaher. Oh, you've got to go for the full name. Okay, it's Queensland. Okay, Gold Coast. Geez, they don't even have position. Okay, who's an old player? Probably. Okay, so it's number. Maybe Lemons. Okay, it isn't. Okay, so it's number 4 and number 5 for Gold Coast. I'm not good with my numbers though. That's the issue. I'm so shopping and don't expect them to be good. Yeah, there's been a few questionable calls for sure, Davey. I'll probably agree with you on those terms. Yeah, g'day, welcome back, Tristan. Okay, so this one here, bit of a doozy. So it's like your normal footle, sort of, but AFL version. We did this last year, but it was a different website. But yeah, I'm trying to find. Play for Gold Coast here, so it's a shorter player. It's an older player too. So who's like, who's number 4 and number 5 for Gold Coast? That's what I'm trying to think of. G'day, Badger. Hopefully going well, mate. Great to see you in the stream. Yeah, my day's been good, Tristan. Hopefully yours been good too, mate. Oh, who's a low number? I think Swallows a higher number. Could be Brandon Ellis. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Brandon Ellis is the answer. Yeah, cool. Let's try a different website. But yeah, it's a shame though. They got rid of the yeah, they got rid of the other website. Okay, back to the 𝐓𝐴 Okay, we did this one last week, so we'll try and find a new one. AFL 2024. I'm actually a nerd at the games. Yeah, well, the thing is, I'm actually not very good at Guernsey numbers. I've never been good at that because they're sort of hard to keep count of. Yeah, 3 club players. Let's have a go at this. I sort of sometimes struggle with these ones. Okay, now I know 𝐵𝐵𝗎𝗠𝗏 will be here. There's no 𝐼𝐗𝐴 𝐵𝐵𝗎𝗏. Okay, never mind. GWS, Collingwood, Sydney. So I'm assuming like the last. Oh, let me zoom this in. If you can see. So the last name here. So Sydney, Hawthorn, Collingwood. That means, yeah, so that's Mitchell. So yeah, the first club, the second club, and then the club they're currently at. I'm assuming. Okay, now that one's Taylor Adams. Brisbane, Collingwood, Fremantle. Is that... Oh, what's his face? 𝐴𝐵𝐴𝐶. Western Bulldogs, North Melbourne, St Kilda. Mason Wood. No, he was at North. He didn't play for the Dogs. I mean, Bruce could be in there because he played for the Doggies. No. We'll be back to winning this point. Well, it must be, I must admit, it was good from Richmond to help maintain that lead, but you just think, the Blues sort of building into the game and had a dominant second term, so I'd probably still back them in, but, Richmond are definitely putting up a good contest still. Their defence has been good. Collingwood, Melbourne, Sydney. Surely Hanley's in here. Bloody hell, some multiple club players I know are not in here. Grundy. GWS Collingwood, that's Trelaw. I don't know if you can see it, lads. There we go, that's probably a bit better. You can maybe have a guess if you want. GWS, Fremantle, Western Bulldogs. That's a lob the knob. Adelaide, Gold Coast, Brisbane. Lions maybe, yep. Richmond, Gold Coast, Collingwood, Markov. Melbourne, Carlton, Fremantle. Acres should be in here. Yep, there we go. Carlton and Fremantle. Oh, is it Oscar McDonald? Yes, it is. He got picked up in the pre-season supplementary selection period, or whatever you call it. Gold Coast, Hawthorn, Fremantle. That's O'Meara. North Melbourne, GWS. The player that's gone from Melbourne to GWS is of course Bedford. Might as well give it a go, but he never played for North. No. Go over. Hopefully going well, mate. Gold Coast, Essendon, Carlton. Sad. Would Collins be in here? No. G'day, AV Paris. Hopefully going well, mate. Richmond, Adelaide, Geelong. Some of these do make you think. GWS, Carlton, Essendon as well. Setterfield. Brisbane, Western Bulldogs, and then Melbourne. Maybe Hunter. Bulldogs to Melbourne. Already, we're halfway there. We're past halfway. Melbourne, Fremantle, GWS. That's Hogan. Hawthorn, St Kilda. No, sorry, Hawthorn, Fremantle, St Kilda. Hill. Adelaide, Hawthorn, Brisbane, Hawthorn would be Gunston. Adelaide, Gold Coast, North Melbourne. Hall's retired. He played for Gold Coast. Greenwood. GWS, Melbourne, Hawthorn. Who's from Melbourne? Any new pickups potentially? Also Port Adelaide, that would be Frampton. Richmond, Gold Coast, Hawthorn is another one too. Frost. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he played for GWS. Yeah, good pickup there, Noah. Okay, we got 5 left. Western Bulldogs, Melbourne, St Kilda, or North Melbourne. It's not Mason Wood. Would Crouch be one? He did play for a third club. Just thinking, could there be one? Oh yeah, Charles, Richmond, Gold Coast, Hawthorn. Yeah, I guessed that before you said Chol. Before I saw you say Chol there, no. But yeah, no, still good stuff. Western Bulldogs, North St Kilda. Who's from North? I mean, obviously there is Mason Wood, but Wood isn't in here. It's annoying because Hamlin could be one as well, but he's not even on this bloody list. Oh, come on, Tiger Rockets. The person who made this, you've got to bloody include more players. I don't know. Brayden Pruce, yes. Good guess. There we go. I remember that now. Okay, Brisbane, Western Bulldogs, Melbourne. Again, I did go Hunter because he played for the Bulldogs, but also played for Brisbane, so it's probably an experienced player. And these are all current players, by the way, too. Yeah, no, you hate to see it, Krusty. Terrible stuff with the probably suspected ACL. I mean, we've had so many ACLs early on. It's just an absolute travesty from what we've witnessed early on. And you know, he was pretty much out all last year too. So yeah, it sucks. Richmond, Adelaide, Geelong could be one I might know. Former Adelaide player. I mean, obviously Dangerfield, but he didn't play for Richmond. Got 90 seconds left. Shacky's a shout. Yes, that's the one. That's the Bulldogs one. Oh, how do you spell his name? Wait, 𝐶𝐻𝐴𝐶HE. There we go. Tyson Stengel. Ah, yes. Good guess. Yeah, because he was at Richmond first, and then he got delisted. Okay, one left. It's West. You can't see it. Sorry, it's Western Bulldogs. You still can't see it. Okay, it's Western Bulldogs, North, and St Kilda. We've only got 46 seconds. North, St Kilda. It's not Mason Wood. It's probably not like Tom Campbell. Plays in the back of the positions now. Yeah, we'll probably have to skip it as it's about to be half time again. But we'll just give up. See what it was. Tom Campbell. Well, there we go. I actually was thinking Campbell, but I'm like, did he play for the Western Bulldogs? Because I knew he was a bit of a journeyman. But there you go. Okay, well, back to the game. Well, it's a 1 point lead to Richmond somehow. It still feels weird. Okay. 6 goals 9 to 7 goals 4 as well. Underway for the third term. The premiership quarter last week was tremendous for the Blues, so can they manufacture something similar? As they get the first clearance through Adam Chera towards half forward. Good attack there from Grimes. That one will find the boundary. So remember, Richmond playing with 3 on the bench. With 𝐓𝐡𝐞 and 𝐼𝐵 out. Could maybe hurt them anyway. What's this free for? I don't know what that was anyway. Broad now. Easy intercept. You see the food and drinks all going up with the footy rolls, bloody outrage. No, I mean, obviously we all know. Has there been like something on social media or something where they've, I don't know, done a graphic or something? Oh, fumble there from Young. Just gets it out to Newman. Back to Williams. On his non-preferred. Oh, geez, that's just such a well squeezed in kick. He was able to find Acres in a glimmer of space. As now they'll go quickly here by hands. Carlton over the top. It's 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. It's 𝐓𝐴. He goes over the 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. He's got options here inside 50. Can he cut the angle and go over the top and find Matty Kennedy? Good spore there from 𝐵𝐵𝐿𝐴ston. That's a high. Well done from 𝐵𝐵𝐿𝐴ston again. Jeez, he just had to lower the hang time of that kick. Cunningham, that's just a wasted opportunity.
That was just brave handball chain.
Goes out across now.
Lost possession of that 3 or 4 times in that handball chain. And loose, but they kept
Harlan Pickett. Lynch should easily get this. It's a block free instead. Going to go Young's way. He quickly gives it out now to Mitch McGovern. It's a high entry. Mackay in a good spot. Takes another good contested mark. And he's within range for sure. Can he kick his third? We know that distance isn't a problem. We saw that from his last shot at goal. It's about the accuracy. And they need... obviously a goal. I mean, they need to get back in the lead. 10 disposals, 3 contested marks, 3 marks inside 50, 2 goals straight, 4 score involvements as well. He's looked good. But can he squeeze this home? Kicks on its way. Oh, jeez, he's on song tonight, Harry Mackay. Lovely kick. Blues back in front. Seven goals, 9, 7 goals, 4. Tigers just need 2 goals to make it 9 goals, 4, 58. And they need to somehow find some momentum. Because they got that goal late against the grain. And never really since, you know, the first term, they've been unable to really show consistent forward half territory. Time in forward half, I should say. Anyway, that's going to be a ball up. Or could be holding the ball. Yep. It's going to be holding the ball against 𝐻𝐿𝐴. Toronto now will pump it in long. Could they find Lynch here on the lead? Or 𝐵𝐿𝐴. Good mark from Noah 𝐵𝐿𝐴. Chance to go back and kick his third. The key position players are getting it done tonight in the air. Chance to make it 3 goals straight. 5 score involvements. A mark inside 53 contested marks. Can he match Mackay at the other end with this set shot? He sure can. Richmond back in front. They are back in the lead by a point. Bit of a goal for goal affair. It's been good though, Noah 𝐵𝐿𝐴, since he has swung forward. And when he moved into the ruck halfway through that game last week, he was an instant impact too. So, hey, I think he's a bit of a barometer for Richmond. Having a good early start to the season.
Tigers are going to have to win plenty of the ball through that midfield to get it in to give them chances. But a nice little kick just out in front. Kent got caught on the back foot. And 𝐵𝐿𝐴, don't know if it come off that cleanly, but it worked. You do enough right, go straight through the middle.
Back in the middle we go. Good hit out there. Out in the space from 𝐷eConing. Jack Carroll getting some time in the mids. Nice quick hands there. That was 𝐷eConing. And now 𝐓𝐴𝐴. He whacks one long inside 50. Can they find a mark here? It's going to be holding free against 𝐵𝐵𝐿𝐴𝐴. 𝐵𝐿𝐴𝐴. Another free his way. He's been good. He has been good this game. It's a short low kick. He finds 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐴. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐴 the tank. Goes out in the space. Good well weighted kick. Marlon Pickett. Corridor kicks a risky one. Spore from 𝐓𝐴𝐴. Who can win this one in the air? Good contest of players. Baker did well. Hand pass was poor. It's now Akers, Newman, quickly on his left. Corridor kicks risky. Just gets it in time to Cunningham. He's overcommitted now, Grimes. Could they be over the top here? The kick will favour Fogarty. He's been quiet this game. All alone over the top. Oh, geez, who was that to? He had Fantasia all alone, and they've just wasted that opportunity there. The Blues is now off the turnover come the Tigers. And here's Seth Campbell.
Smart by the boy. He just held it up nicely, waited for his numbers.
And back to Vlosten, who's been racking it up in the back half for the Tigers.
They're probably playing too quick. With 2 down now, they'll probably have to go to this style a little bit more.
And they have to be composed now because of the issues they have down back. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝 𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐪 still not back.
And short now. Oh, he's going to have to make Broad work here. Mackay gets there in time. Akers now runs over the footy. Broad slaps out in the space for Pickett. One-on-one here, Akers and Pickett. Good stuff there from Pickett. Ball still in the speedy Cripps. Pickett did well. And that's a poor turnover as now Carroll gives it to 𝐓𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿. He goes deep to a one-on-one. It's 𝐓𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿. Oh, sorry, it's 𝐸𝐭NTOSH and 𝐵𝐾𝐿. And Charlie 𝐵𝐾𝐿 takes the mark. And that's just not a matchup you want to see if you're a Richmond supporter, having Camden McIntosh a winger on 𝐵𝐾𝐿. We just saw some tired bodies in that passage of play there. Poor turnover there. It was from Pickett. Probably should have just blasted it forward. And they should give up a goal. As 𝐵𝐾𝐿 puts the Blues back in the lead. 2 goals, 1 for 𝐵𝐾𝐿, says Ian. And there's obviously a stat sheet for tonight. 8 touches, 3 marks, a tackle. 2 goals, 2 now for 𝐵𝐾𝐿.
Well, Charlie 𝐵𝐾𝐿 with his second puts the Blues up by 5 points. But 𝐵𝐻𝐿, you mentioned Tyler Young. There was an incident in the second term where he did land quite heavily. The trainer quickly went out to assess him. He spent the entirety of the second quarter on the ground. So that 𝐻𝐿.
Okay, so 5-point lead in favour of the Blues. 8 goals, 9, 8 goals, 4.
So that is the 15 minutes. And I'm just chasing it up.
And 𝐵𝐾𝐿 scrubs out of the ruck and instantly tackled. Umpire's ball.
15 minutes normally time to end from regardless of the break, so that you reckon that would have expired already, Richard?
Well, that's a big issue because they're undermanned now severely down back.
Mind you, it could be longer than 15 if the doctors want, can be any time they want. Whereas Foster, little one through.
Grimes now. Poor hand pass. Down and throw it.
Time he doesn't touch it, in fear of being penalised.
Go, Lamo, if you're going well, mate. Welcome straight.
Been much in it all night.
Then can TDK again go to battle. Quick hands from Taranto. Another boundary throw. So the Blues, as expected, probably get more time in their forward half, and it's a goal apiece. Oh, no, sorry, 2 goals to 1 this third term in favour of the Blues.
40 inside 50s to 27 in favour of the Blues.
And plus 13 inside 50s ball for the Blues. Bolton always clean. Probably did too much. Just got the hand pass away. Hopper whacks one forward into space. Sard overruns it. Dusty clean as always. And now he wants to whack one forward all alone. Good use. Tom Lynch. They've got numbers streaming forward here, the Tigers. They've got options. Lynch quickly centres it up. Baker almost from the side. He's taken the mark. He's taken the mark, Liam Baker. How about that? The shortest man in the field has taken that mark. Well, the Tigers have been able to go end-to-end with a few opportunities. I mean, they got that goal from the clearance. It was the last one, and that's just too easy at the back. Dusty did well, and he was the difference there. Gets it forward to Lynch, centres it up. Baker marks and goals. Richmond back in front. 9 goals, 4. 8 goals, 9. We've got a game on here. This one could go really right down to the wire. Richmond aren't letting in. I think they're defending overall pretty well. I mean, it's, again, pretty predictable ball movement from Carlton. So they're able to match it in the air. in front in the premiership quarter is always important.
They're up in that area again, and it's been a real positive for them tonight.
And it is a leader standing up around the ball for the Tigers. They get a forward here, but look at the wave of numbers that are running through the middle. They can have a play on this ball. Numbers 3, 4 numbers. This is a good sign. Getting from contest to contest, Baker finishes with the goal.
Anyway, now here comes the Blues with the clearance through 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐵. He whacks one again, long inside 50. Vlosten again under it. He could have marked that one, but he spools it to the line. Forward 50 stoppage here for the Blues.
But that's just the pressure, the referred pressure. He knows that they're a bit undermanned down there and just get inside your head at times.
Looks like Matt Kennedy's got the job on him too, Richard.
Foster there, game 213 for him, the same as the great Dick Clay.
G'day Joe, hopefully going well, mate. Watching from Chicago, 5:15. Hopefully everything's going well over there in the States, mate. Welcome. Nothing beats a bit of early morning footy. Just like watching the Prem over here. Premier League, that is. Way back in our out across. Good kick. This one's Rioli's short kick. Taranto. Timmy now towards half forward. Kemp unable to get a clean mark at it. Umpire's ball. Boundary throwing. Cheers, subscribing, speeding. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, lads. Obviously hit 16,000 subs last week, so really appreciate it. Ticking over the subs nicely. And always appreciative of the people who support the channel too. Anyway, chance Taranto. He's a goal kicker. Wrong side of the post. He's had a few pops of goal, Timmy. That would have been an important goal there to get the margin out a wee bit in the Tigers' favour.
Brisbane and the Gold Coast last week, it was hot up there. So with 2 down on the bench, and maybe
Hopefully go well, an Aussie Trump fan. Goal for goal battle. I thought the Blues would find this a bit easier. Oh well, to be fair, I mean I felt Richmond would come to play. Definitely expected that. I felt this one would be somewhat close, but the Blues would just run away with it. And look, it could still happen. But yeah, I mean, if we dwell on last week, like Carlton were just bombing it along with a lot of their inside 50 entries, and they were just finding the marks, and they'll sort of, oh geez, that's a poor hand pass, and they'll sort of just, playing that defensive minded setup, not allowing Brisbane to score, repelling inside 50s, and just, getting goals against grain. Whilst, when we look at this game, it's just sort of similar tale to last week. Just a lot of bombing inside 50, not really getting much reward for winning the inside 50 count too. And Richmond are just defending well. Defending the inside 50s well too. Who you going for, says Steak? Just neutral, mate. Don't go for a team in this one. Richmond down to 2 on the bench. Carlton should roll them. Mate, who's down now? Christ, now 2. Who's off? Is it 𝐼𝐴𝐵? Because I heard he was on the bench. Anyway, Chera now. Who can they find? Lowers the eyes inside 50. Maybe at the back here. I mean, if Richmond can win this with 2 on the bench and 𝐼𝐴𝐵 out, like, wow, that would be sensational. They'll be getting all the flowers for sure. But it feels like the Blues are coming. Chance again. Fantasia. Always. Back to Fantasia. Can 𝐼𝐴𝐵 kick a goal? No, he's pushed out with ease. Rioli. Good committing of the football there. As Bolter whacks one out. Could they find a mark? Yes, Brody Kemp. $10-16 to play till 3/4 time. Oh, jeez. Want to go for a shot here. Who does he think he is? Harry Mackay. Has he got the leg?
it feels like a long way out, to be honest.
1 goal in his 24 games. So reckon this will go top the square. See what he's got.
Brody Kemp. Nah, out the full. Kicks it like a backman. It's a poor kick. Rioli now. And just whack one long down the line. Can Lynch fly? Kemp up in the air. Young now. Another inside 50. Can they find a mark? Big Nank. Mackay brings it to the ground. Cripps. Good tackle from Taranto. Cripps gets the offloading hand pass out. Now Sard. Another high ball. Bolter's under this. No one going up that for that one from the Tigers' point of view. I mean, from the Blues' point of view. They could be out here, the Tigers. They've got the overlap. Yep, over the top there, Liam Baker. Great kick from Pickett. They could go here, the Tigers. Now it's Morris Rioli. Newman, good tackle. Just gets the hand pass out now. Williams off the turnover. That was brilliant. Hey, Nick Newman's been very good this game, but a poor turnover again from the Blues as Baker over the top. That's going to be advantage. Shea Bolton now. Lowers his eyes. All alone. Lynch to take the mark. Drops it. Did well enough, Brody Kemp. This is really starting now to open up a wee bit. Richmond just making more of these chances as well when going forward. But how about that from Newman? Jeez, he's still puffed. Adam Chera now back to Sard. Likes one round the corner out of the 50. Up is Nank. Brings it to the ground. Pickett. Likes it back. Oh, geez, that will trigger out the back if it has the distance. And hits the post. His back went for a karate kick there. A 3-point margin. Last few scoring shots going the Tigers' way. They've just been able to get out the back and go end to end. Yeah, good. Thanks, Aidan. Hopefully going well yourself, mate. So now short to Young. Wants to go corridor. That's a good kick. Oh, no. Shea Bolton just got there. Nah, it's got to be front on. Adam Chera now. Takes the free. Lucks one down the wing. Now he's going to have to make Cripps work there. It's just still an outnumbered contest. Doesn't really favour the Blues at all. Is now Baker off the intercept. It's a poor entry, but it could trigger out the back here for Dusty. Oh, he's always dangerous in these spots. But nah. Akers again on the... What's he? Akers the goalkeeper. He's always on the line in the important moments. As he quickly goes out towards the wing, he finds Newman again. Good use. Corridor kick. Chera. They could go here, the Blues. They've got numbers streaming forward. This has been their issue, though. Hewitt now. 𝐼𝐴. Can he get a clean kick? He can't. Ball hits the deck, but they've got numbers again. 𝐷𝐿ockie Fogarty. Over the top. 𝐼𝐴. Oh, what a smother was from Broad. How have they wasted that opportunity? Nathan Broad, take a bow. Sensational stuff. Okay, so Tyler Young concussed. 2 on the bench for Richmond. They've got 𝐓𝐡𝐞 out. They've got now Young out. And they're still playing Bolter forward. So this is... oh no, sorry, now they've got Bolter and Mackay. Okay, they've made the move. 3 down the Tigers. Forward 50 stoppage again for the Blues. Tackle from Bolton. Good stuff there on Owies. And now Lewis Young is hobbling off. Jeez. The key position carnage. Bloody hell. You hate to see it. Kennedy doing his time again on the ruck. Up against the big Nank. It's a touch ball. Holland's there, unable to get her attack of the footy there. Low kick now from Ross. Nothing doing there. And Newman. Good pressure there from Pickett. He just gets the hands out. Now Williams. Goes by Shoe. Wobbly kick. Oh, that is an unlucky bounce. What in the world? That's bounced like a basketball over Broad. Wobbly kick. Don't tell me that's trickling through. Oof. So that's just bounced like a literal, like one of those bouncy balls. You know, the handballs back in the school days. It bounced directly over Broad and stayed in. And I think it was Fantasia who made a muck of that kick, but almost dribbled home. Okay, so we're going to have to see 𝐷𝐞𝐞 here, seeing if it either hit the point post or if it's sneaked in for a behind. Looking like that is a point, not going to be a bounty throw-in. Bit of a gap. Ellen Reach quarter. 20 minutes plus time on, Liam, mate. So usually around 25 to 30 minutes on the count-up clock. There's 6 minutes 45 to play till three-quarter time. Okay, so that's no good for Lewis Young. He's off to the rooms. Yikes. Anyway, another point. 8 goals 10 now for for the Blues. 9 goals, 6 for Richmond as Vlauston. Quick kick in. Short to Bolter. So he's shifted back to the defence, as that's quite understandable. 50 metres against Mackay. Oh, geez, that's a poor kick from Bolter. I just saw it on the edge of my side of my eye. And now it's stripped out from Fogarty. Yeah, it's going to be high. That's well done from Fogarty. He won the strip and he wins the high. He goes inside 50. That's better use. Matty Cottrell. He kicked the goal to put the Blues in front in the third term last week. Can he do it again this week? Been quiet tonight, Cotters. While you picked Melbourne to beat the Dogs, they didn't want to win against Sydney. Uncertainty about the Dogs. Oh, I mean, for sure, I think the Bulldogs are a very good chance of winning, as I said in my tipping video. But, I still felt for the first half, Melbourne played, honestly, quite well. They're just inside 50 use was garbage. And they're always really, really ordinary in the wet. So with clean conditions, I back them in. But I think, if the Bulldogs can... Wait, let's just see the chat. Yep, down the middle. Cottrell puts the Blues in front. But, if the Bulldogs can get on top of the midfield, what Sydney were able to do... It's just, for me, their ball movement and their defence has always been a question of mine. But again, you can only look so much of last year because it's the first round. That's sort of the tricky stuff tipping. So, look, I'm back in Melbourne, even though I have them having them miss finals. But, yeah, it's a tricky fixture for them. So, they've got the Bulldogs and then they've got... I think they've got Adelaide and Port both in Adelaide, so they've got some tough games. They could genuinely start 1-3, 1-4 if they drop this game against the Dogs. Oh, start 0-2. Alarm bells would be ringing for sure. Anyway, back in front, the Blues. That's better. That's probably their best inside 50 entry this half. It's just been really lack of composure. They've just overrushed their use when it's been inside 50. Lacked just cleanliness, but they're back in the lead. But we've been seeing goal for goal this term, so maybe expect Richmond to hit back in the lead. Who knows? Oh, look at that manic pressure. Baker, Seth Campbell, and Rioli just all applying the heat there on Cottrell. Umpire's ball just outside Richmond's forward 50 here. 5:22 until three-quarter time. That's good inside Kraft there from Carroll. Gets the quick hands out. That was poor though. I think that was from Chera. Now Campbell goes back inside 50. Who can fly? Oh, Brody Kemp. What a fly that was. Just drops it and he'll make him pay. Dusty back in front. Richmond drops the mark and hits the deck. And Dusty again. Johnny on the spot at ground level. Dribbles at home. He's been important for Richmond as expected. Few score involvements down his way. How about this though from Richmond? They just keep on knocking on the door. And this is definitely what I expected of them. To hang in there and for sure more consistency of a four-quarter. More of a consistent four-quarter effort in terms of intensity. And there we go, off the stoppage, bang. Dusty. You hate to see it though, goals off drop marks. They occur quite often. We've seen that quite a while so far, quite an amount already early in the season. But they'll take it the Tigers. They get now another centre clearance. Rioli loves to take the game on. I think he could just go for home here. No, he measures the kick. Oh, a bit of friendly fire. But they still got a chance here. Jack Ross, could he go bang from 55? It's a wobbly ball to the top of the square. Lynch. And that one will go for a boundary throw. Okay, so Lewis Young looks to be okay. Oh, Abby Holmes almost said the F word there. Last three inside 50s to the Tigers. Back and forth this third quarter now. Lynch into Coney. Baker now almost a chance. Well done there from Dow. That was beautiful. Taranto now. Can he get a goal? He can. He's had 2 pops already. He's missed, but now he hits the board. And they're up now by 8 points, Richmond. Back out to over a goal. First time since the first term, I'm pretty sure. 4:23 till three-quarter time. Big stuff there from Taranto. Well done from Thompson Dow, though. The diving hand pass gets it out. Tables are turning Richmond's way. Who's your favourite Carlton player? Who's your favourite Carlton player? $1 million question, Tristan, my friend. I mean, it's obviously a former Swans player. I'll go Nick Newman. I mean, he's had a really good resurgence at Carlton. He was awesome last year. Yeah, we've been seeing a few obscure people in the ruck. Noah. Like we've seen Kennedy. I mean, Cripps we saw last week, and now Pickett. Cripps now. 𝐓𝐴𝐥𝐝 4, that's not 15. Taranto. Oh, good intercept there from Carroll. Can he break free now? He gives the hands. Oh, he's a snap kick at goal. Misses again. 7 points. Broad now to bring it back into play. I tipped, obviously, I'm obviously, Shimmy, you're talking to the Chud Aussie, but yeah, I mean, obviously I tipped Adelaide, but this is before Walker is out, so I really don't know anymore. Because, you know, you probably need like your Walker 3, 4, 5 goal cameo for them to win. Like, yeah, someone's going to have to step up. Bolton now always clean at ground level. He reads that one, but that's down Mitch McGovern's throat. And McGovern now will go short to Williams. Back to McGovern. Back now out towards the wing. Curnow tried to read it, but Bolter just got his big mitts in the way and takes an important intercept. He goes short to Shea Bolton. Over now to Ross. Deep entry. Who's up here? Punch comes from Lewis Young and it finds the boundary. Jaden Short now sets it up. Oh, Mansell, can he squeeze through? It's a holding free. Oh, dearie me. Jeez, Williams did well there, one-on-one. I mean, no, sorry, that was... No, Mansell's missed. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're kidding. You've just got to compose yourself. Oh, the sub. You hate to see it. Bloody hell. Okay, so sort of over-talked myself there. So basically, it was a deep kick from short. Both Zach Williams and Mansell contests, and Mansell did well. He was able to get a foot in and out-body him. And it was a fair holding free. And then, what in the world? He misses that. Anyway, Zach Williams now needs to repay himself. Jeez, kicks in a row. Now Jaden Short goes back inside 50. They've got the numbers here. Hits the deck. Jeez, what was that? Off the boot. Good from Mansell. Seth Campbell now takes on the 𝐓𝐴𝐥𝐝 tackle. Gonna be pinned. Let's see this on replay. This is shocking. Oh, wait, no, didn't show it. Bloody hell. That would have been a huge goal. A huge turning point, I felt. Potentially for Richmond. To get the margin out over 10 points. It's only 8 though, as 𝐓𝐴𝐥𝐝 now goes down the line. Richmond now starting to win a bit of territory of their own. Fogarty taken in the McIntosh tackle. Minute 35 till three-quarter time. Game really in the balance now. Richmond have been able to nullify captains inside 50 as well. And starting to just respond with all these medical outs they have too. Inside 50 again. Oh, McGovern drops that one. That was a bit of a helicopter kick. It would have been hard to mark as Baker. No, poor kick. Straight to Lewis Young. Corey Durden warming up as the sub. Down the line now. got the numbers here again in the air, Richmond. But, oh, there we go, Mackay. An important contested mark. 58 seconds. Could they go end to end here? The big H goes down the corridor. It's a touch ball. Bolter won't be paid that mark. Ball hits the deck. Short. Nah, be ducked there. Umpire's ball. 41 seconds.
It was a great mark by Harry. I think if he turned and had a look quickly, he might have been able to get it to 𝐴𝐵𝐿𝐼. Richmond are able to get numbers back. 4 goals for the Tigers, 3
Ball up now.
in this third quarter.
Good hands. That's beautiful stoppage work. Jack Curry. Oh, he's fumbled the ball. Oh, dearie me. He's now off the turnover. Richmond gain a few metres and another stoppage will occur. Oh, it was beautiful. DeConing head out. Cripps hand pass. And then Jack Carroll drop. I'm pretty sure he's a left footer. So, yeah, he was on his wrong side. He was trying to get on his favoured side. Nank another head out. And another ball up. Never knew Richmond supporter until 2017. Came out of the cave. Richmond supporter my whole life. Yeah, man, that happens with every club, to be honest. The bandwagoners come out. Ross now whacks one forward only as far as... what's his face? I've just had an absolute mind blank. Jordan Boyd. Anyway, 3/4 time. We've got a game on here. How about this from the Tigers? No 𝐓𝐡𝐞, no Young. They're 2 on the bench, and they are still in the lead. At every main break, they've been in the lead. And they're just repelling these inside 50 entries, and they've been able to make Carlton pay. From some end-to-end ball movement, they've been able to get a few goals from the stoppage too, and just much cleaner inside 50 use. It's a rare sight to see that when we talk about Richmond, but wow, good chance to pick up the win. Is this game for sure will hopefully go right down to the wire. But yeah, 8-point margin at 3/4 time. Let's have a look at some of the stats. Richmond supporters, actual joke. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 says Fletcher. Oh, jeez. 𝐓𝐡𝐞. Oh, bloody hell. What do you mean by that? No, I'm joking. Okay. Let's have a look at some of these stats. Hopefully going well. Welcome to the stream, mates. I'm very excited for tomorrow night, mate. Obviously going to be streaming. Can't believe that someone's going to be 0-2 at the end of round 1. Yeah, how does that make sense? I mean, technically we should be premiership favourites because we're already 1-0 before round 1. I mean, how good's that? Yeah. I should have said that joke at the end of last Thursday. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Plus 11 inside 50s, Carlton's way. Winning the clearances still, the Tigers. They were able to get on top of the stoppage too. Plus 6 stoppage clearances. They are smacking the Carlton in contested ball. Minus 21. Minus 21 contested possessions when you look at it from a Carlton point of view. Oh, sorry about that. Accidentally pushed out my mic cable. There we go. As I was saying, yeah, minus 21 contested possessions. When you're looking at it from a Carlton point of view, they've just, I think, overall been pretty tough around the footy. Been on the game, more stoppages their way, and still though they've been winning this territory battle, Carlton, for the most part, but poor entries inside 50. And if we wanted to look at it from a glass half empty approach from their win last week, it was a lot of bombing inside 50. And we're seeing it tonight. And even when the balls hit the deck, they've just been so scrappy. They've not really shown enough poise in front of goal. They've obviously missed quite a bit with 9 goals 11 to 11 goals 7. So, yeah, they're wasting chances. But, I mean, credit to, obviously, Richmond. They've been really sound in defence and have been able to get some goals end to end. And made the most of their chances. G'day, Avocado. Hopefully going well, mate. Sterling wins game, though. It's an 8-point margin. 8-point margin. Oh, sorry to see that you got banned from Cardi, mate. I mean, mate, probably for, well, no, spamming in the chat or something. Maybe that's why. I mean, I think when I do watch Cardman stream sometimes, people do spam and they get the time out and everything. But yeah, game on here. Game on here for sure. Yes, that was an infamous day, L, back in 2014. Just absolutely smashed us, really, physically. Yeah, we just went into our shells that bloody first term. Ah, well, favourites that game as well. Oh, cheers for subscribing, mate. Yeah, I think in general, Avocado, mate, no one really likes the spammers and stuff in the chat. I mean, sometimes I can overread the chat and everything. But, you know, I think it's common stream chat etiquette, you know. You don't want to spam and all that jazz. Anyway, play stats quickly before the start of the fourth. Yeah, Paddy Cripps, 25 touches. Yeah, he's been alright. Hasn't been too clean, though. A lot of hand passes. They just, I think collectively as a midfield, they're not looking as good as last week. So, yeah, I think Cripps has been not at his absolute best, but he's racking up the touches. Mitch McGovern, 19. He's been probably Newman's been one of Carlton's best. 19 disposals. 𝐓𝐿𝐴, 17. From the Tigers' end, Hopper's, I think, continuing to build to a nice game. Taranto's third term was quite decent. Who else is there? Jaden Short, 13. Dusty with 15. Dusty was good that third quarter. Really good. Intercept possessions, 7 for Lewis Young. Vlosten has 7. Hopper's got 7. I think overall Young's done quite well on Lynch. Must be said. Inside 56 to Jaden Short. 15 contest possessions to Paddy Cripps. So he's winning that contest possession count. But again, probably not getting enough from your likes of 𝐬𝐿𝐴, 𝐻𝐿𝐴, etc. Noel Bolter leading the fantasy getters with 94. Anyone's game. Anyone's game. Oh, Ethan, mate. Appreciate the 10 gifted subs. Well, there you go. 10 lucky viewers getting some subs. You'll love to see it. Beautiful. Okay, well. Yeah, no, really appreciate it, Ethan, mate. Cheers for supporting the channel. I mean, obviously, you can give money if you wish or not wish, but yeah, really appreciate it, mate. Okay, well, here we go. Back underway for the final term. Who wins this one? It's 8 points in favour of Richmond. They've led it every break. First inside 50. Quick kick from 𝐼𝐿𝐴. High ball to pocket. It's out in the full. Okay, this is going to be ringing the Leo Barrier star. Oh, how good. We can hear this for the next 5 minutes. How bloody good. Well, back at the home of the MCG Purple, to be fair, I felt like that turn up. I mean, it was hot conditions on Saturday. Paddy Cripps now attacks the footy. Another disposal. Being one of Carlton's best. Seth Campbell now. Rioli. Back in board. Poor hand pass for Bolton. They've just got the numbers, the Tigers. Another questionable handball. Shea Bolton now. Over the top, it bobbles out in the space here for Mansell. Check side, he keeps it in. Oh, what is McGovern doing? Dusty's taking the mark inside 50. He just got... He goes short. Tommy Lynch. He can go back. Well, there you go again. End to end. This is where the Tigers have been pretty good this game. What was McGovern doing there in the end? He just lost... He lost fly to the ball. Didn't go up for it. Lynch now. Can he convert? This will be massive. The first goal of the final term. To get the game out to 14 points. Tommy Lynch. 2 goals from free kicks. So can he kick a goal from a mark? No, he's made a muck of that. Out towards the left. 9-point margin. So Fantasia's been, really, really disappointing this game again. He's just hasn't shown anything. He's had chances, but hasn't made the most of them. So they've replaced with another small of Corey Durden. He's on the park now. McGovern now kicks it in. Long deep kick. That's going to be holding free. 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐥𝐝 ball. Holding free against 𝐼𝐗 as it was. 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐥𝐝 now goes long. Inside 50. Can they find a fly? Maybe Mackay. Maybe Kennedy. Ball triggers out to Joice. Great tackle from Bolter. Pushing the back. Oh, okay. You know, that... Oh, they suck, those frees. I mean, let's see. Yeah, right in his back. But they're inconsistent sometimes. It's just momentum. It's just momentum. It was a great chase down from Bolter, but just unfortunate. Oh, he's got to convert here. Joice usually is a good set shot. Matty Joice, can he get this game to 3 points? Slight angle. And yeah, good kick. They'll take that, the Blues. And he's fired up. 3 points. In for a good final term, let's hope. It takes the words out of my mouth there, JB. Just said, here's a good set shot. And JB bloody copying me. No, I'm joking. Yeah, no, I just got a bit of chicken and rice, mate. Just a bit of late dinner. Came home late, so... Yeah, exactly, Aussie, mate. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Got a beauty of a season opener. Oh, wait, no, sorry, not a season opener. Former season opener of a matchup on our hands here. Anyway, we misjudged that one, Carroll, as they now go inside 50 at Richmond. Lynch flies. Sard now got to be clean here, under pressure, tapping it to his advantage. Oh, that's brilliant from Sard. Got to be quick here and got to be clean. That's a poor hand pass from Boyd. He's put Kemp there under the pump. It's going to be free. Free to the Blues. High contact. Oh, now the Richmond fans are fuming. Going up in flames. It's told to go now, Kemp. We're smack one long. Can 𝐓𝐴𝐥𝐝 fly? Oh, Shea Bolton almost getting up. Unable to take it. Oh, 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐥𝐝 crunching tackle on Marlon Pickett. One of the tackles of tonight. Jordan Boyd now. That's a poor kick. Right down Lawson's throat. He's been an intercepting... He's been like Inspector Gadget back there. Been picking off everything. That's an outnumbered contest. Should be easy pickings for Young. McGovern now. Quick to Zach Williams. They want to go by foot here. The Blues. Now 𝐼𝐿𝐴 high up the ground. He's got options in the corridor. Newman. They're lining up here. McGovern. Deep kick inside 50. He's in a good spot there, 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐥𝐝. Yeah, he's got to be paid that. 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐥𝐝 in the hole, well done. He's been good, 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐥𝐝, this game. He's been just with his size, he's been able to get in the hole with a few marking contests and bring it to ground or take those important marks. Shea Bolton now. Yeah, across the outer side, Seth Campbell. Corridor kicks risky to 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐥𝐝. Shows his prowess in the air. Oh, you can't give that 50. No, I disagree. That's very unfortunate against Liam Baker. He's sort of turning around and he's in motion and then he accidentally elbows the... I don't know about that. Let's see again. Yeah. I don't know. Questionable. Anyway, let's see if 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐥𝐝 kicks this goal. This will hurt. This will hurt. Tommy 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐥𝐝 puts the Blues back in front. Wow.
Joice and 𝐓𝐡𝐞 give Carlton the lead.
Wow. That was a big 50.
Could that be a turning point of this game? Eh? He was trying to stand the mark. He's trying to, like, you know, just a little get out of me way. I'm trying to stand the mark, and oh, bloody hell. Oh, well. Let's see this again. Oh, his arm may have come up, though, so maybe from that angle. 𝐓𝐡𝐞, no, big goal. Oh, it's not game over yet, KK, mate. But they're back in the lead, the Blues, for the first time. Quite some time, it feels like. 𝐬𝐴 taking in a strong 𝐴𝐴 tackle. He's having a good fourth term so far. Shea Bolton. Go back to Camden McIntosh. He's doing that well. And he kicks it straight to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. And they've got, all alone here is Fogarty. Another deep entry. It's Mackay. And it's Bolter. Oh, Bolter just did well enough to push Mackay out of the space. Broad now. Regathers towards the wing. And they'll take that. Only throw in. 3-point margin. 11 goals, 11 to 11 goals, 8. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 pointing up directions. Obviously came from the Melbourne Demons landscape, so big on contested footy for sure. And they are winning that count tonight as McGovern hand passes to Hewitt. Another inside 50 here. They've got outnumbered. They've got outnumbered here. As a good mark there from, again, guess who? Vlauston. That's a poor kick though. 𝐷𝐞, easy intercept. He wants to go quick in long. Can Curnow fly? Or Cripps maybe. Bolter drops the mark. Good attack on the footy there from Durden Kennedy. Smother again. Jeez, he's been huge, Nick Vlauston. If they win this game tonight, will definitely be one of their best plays. But, oh, Marlon Pickett did too much. Good tackle there from Hollands. Who's had a quiet night. We'll just set it up again. Got the numbers again, the Tigers. Oh, McIntosh, has he done too much? No, umpire's ball. Fair call, fair call. Carlton cheer squad getting on their feet. Just outside their goals here with a forward 50 stoppage. 𝐴𝐴 taken a strong tackle there from Big H. Another ball up. Tolman forward after this fourth term. 58% to 42% the Blues way. 7 inside 50s to 2. Cripps again in the ruck. Oh, the quick snap. Kick was smothered. He wants to get it out. Chance now. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Yeah, good play. Good play from the Blues. Goal from the stoppage. That's Paddy Cripps' goal. Massive there. He could have held that one in and we go again, but he wanted to get that one out. Gets the hands out. And 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴, who's been, I think, overall pretty quiet. He kicks a much needed goal. 9-point margin. Blues fans up and about. This game has had multiple momentum swings. The Tigers were able to kick 3 or 4 in a row in that third term and bring it out to over 10 points. Now the Blues are up by 9 points. Look at that from Cripps. Clean stuff, and Fogarty again. Just doing the little things. Gets the hand pass out. 𝐻𝐴 quick snap. Goal. Well, can the Blues now hold to this margin, and will Richmond come again? They've been able to knock on the door whenever the Blues kick a goal or two. Back in the middle we go. Mackay hit out. Taranto did well. Has time now, and we'll just whack it forward inside 50. Who are the flies here? Back with a flight. Boyd. Terrific mark. Well done there from Jordan Boyd. Oh, jeez. That's a questionable kick. Oh, lucky there, Sard. Just marked it just in time. And Sard now will go out across, and he'll find a short kick of Lewis Young. They're fighting well, though, the Tigers. I mean, with the outs they've got, still in this game. but they probably need the next goal. They've been able to show scoreboard pressure really well this game. Kennedy now. Down the line of Cripps. Punch forward, Hollands. Tuck of the footy was good there from Grimes. Newman applies the heat. Cripps, oh, good stuff there. Taranto and Cripps going up in the ruck. Big 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 having the energy gels on the bench or something. Now that was touched as 𝐕LOSTON now keeps it in. That's a poor kick. Straight down Adam Saad's throat. And BT's talking about Robbie Williams. Oh, God. They'd be up and about for sure. That's another poor kick. Judin short now. Gives it off to Dow. Now to Bolton. Could they be out here, the Tigers? Their pressure they're applying, the Blues, is very good, though. 𝐻𝐿𝐴. Nick Newman. Low kick's a nice one. Harry Mackay. Wheels and plays on. Low kick inside 50. I thought he was going over the top, but Charlie Curnow comes from the clouds and takes a rip of a contested mark. They had numbers over the top there. He had the 45 on, but he wanted to go to the hot spot in Curnow. But yeah, brilliant pressure. Setting up the wall there, the Blues. 𝐻𝐿𝐴. Midfield again, starting to lift. Well, that, yeah, so the point there from Curnow. Puts out in the space and he flies and marks it. 15-point margin if Curnow can kick this through. It's 2 goals, 2 from him tonight. 11 disposals in front of the Carlton faithful. Kicks on its way. No, he's missed wrong side of the post. 10-point margin. Plenty of time. Short now goes short. Dylan Grimes. Back to John Short. These are Bulldogs, says George. I've gone to the D's, but I think a Bulldogs very good chance. Anyway, good pressure there from Akers. Oh, that's terrific. He just got the hand pass, though. And off the turnover now. Here come the Blues. Centering ball. Curnow is easy to like. Oh! Sensationally done from Nick 𝐕LOSTON. Oh, my God. Have we seen another blunder? That's got to be a point. I think he's got... Oh, Nick 𝐕LOSTON. Sensational. Ah, no way. Okay, you can see the contact. You can sort of see the deviation. Okay, I think he's kicked that. He's made contact. But it's 𝐕LOSTON. You can see the deviation. Yeah. Yeah, it's that's moved. It rotates a bit. But has 𝐕LOSTON got a knee in? But how about that, though, from Blake Acres? You know, that was sensational. Applying the heat on Grimes. Cunningham centering ball, and I mean, Curnow's made a muck of this. It's probably going to be insufficient. Yeah, fair call. Tell you what, though, might have just got a nick on that, but we don't know if 𝐕LOSTON... Yeah, it's a right call, but oh my God. Curnow, just got the adrenaline was rushing, and he's made a muck of that. Okay, well, game's still on. Game is still on. It's a 11-point margin. And oh my God, what has 𝐕LOSTON done? He's hit the deck. He's completely turfed it. Hollands now dispossessed. That's going to be a free. free against McIntosh. 10-point lead now. No, sorry, 11-point lead in favour of the Blues as Hollands goes deep. Punch comes from Broad, only as far as 𝐼𝐴𝐿, unable to get a clean gather. Short. Now Seth Campbell, the second game up. And neat kick, no good. Couldn't measure it, and now Newman goes back inside 50 for Big H. Oh, almost. He's completely clobbered. It's a centering ball there from 𝐼𝐴𝐿. He finds Boyd. Jordan Boyd. Wow. Well, he completely flattened, I think that was Noah Bolter, Harry Mackay, and the ball still trickles out the back for 𝐼𝐴𝐿 to get it in centre and find Boyd with a sliding mark. Jeez, just in time 𝐼𝐴𝐿 gets that kick. He took every ounce of time possible to get that kick away, and it was worth it. Took his time, found the option, and can Jordan Boyd give Carlton 17-point lead? No, he's made a muck of it. 12-point margin. Directly a 2-goal game. Still time for Richmond to maybe get a few in a row. Jaden Short now will come out of the fence. It's a low kick. You'll find Thompson down. The last few minutes or so, Richmond's ball use has been terrible. So they've got to compose themselves a bit. Or just get manic pressure and force turnovers. Now Pickett under it. McGovern, good pressure there from Rioli. Gets the kick away though. 𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿 just couldn't measure the kick. Well done from Cunningham. Now Kemp probably does a bit too much. Carroll in and under did well. 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐿. Good tackle there from Nank. 8-12 until the final siren. Game's still on. Apologies, 11-point margin, not a 2-goal. Quick maths, not good there. 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐿 gets a kick forward. Kennedy at half forward. Nice hand pass. The Fogarty. He snaps one forward. That's a poor kick. Bolter's dropped that, but he has time to recover. He will just whack it long. Oh, they've got the numbers here. Richmond 2-on-1 contest, but Brody Kemp really well done in the air. No, and what's he done? He's just completely turned that over. Baker now inside 50 for Lynch. It's Lynch against Young. Lynch breaks the tackle. Can he compose himself? Hands over the top. Seth Campbell. Sethy Campbell, the second gamer. It's back to 5 points. Oh, game on now. They're still in the hunt. 7:36 to go. Oh, wow. Well, there you go. The Tigers have again made the Blues pay off a scrappy turnover. Sethy Campbell, how about that? But Rioli's always good at those 1%ers, it must be said. Really, really good. I mean, it was a terrible decision there from... who even was it in the end? I forgot. From Brody Kemp. Trento clearance. Potentially, here come the Tigers. Baker. Oh, front on contact free, Liam Baker's way. This game's gone back and forth, and as all game long, let's be honest. Liam Baker, he wants to find the goals. He wants to go deep. Still plenty of time. How about this, eh? Carlton could have been 17 points up with an easy chance. No. That sort of... Baker sort of ruined it. I was going to say... Carlton could have been up by 17 points through a chance through Kerner, but now the Tigers are in front, and then Baker misses. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, it's a 4-point margin. Game's still on. 6:52 to play. Adam Sard now will kick it back in. Mackay, just couldn't take the second bite of the cherry. Dow did well at ground level. Now McIntosh just whacks a kick forward. Sard's in the spot. Yeah, important mark. We'll just take his time here. Exhausted bodies left, right and centre. Lewis Young will just launch a kick deep. Important contest here. Pickett and Hollands. Broad arrives to help out. Low kick. It's a chisel. It's a good one. Liam Baker again with another chance. Potentially at goal. He kicked the winner late last year against the Tigers from this end of the ground. Could he do something here? He measures it up, but that's just a poor kick. Just does not work there for Shea Bolton. Brodie Kemp wants to whack it long down the line. So it's now a game of territory late in this game, but Kemp will go short to Sard. Oh, beautifully done from Sard. Twists and turns and breaks free of the pressure of Rioli. Broad, good in the air. Had to bring that one down the ground, 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴, but Broad, too good. Short now, Tim Taranto. He's lifted this second half, Taranto. Been able to win some clearance and kick that important goal in the premiership quarter as he goes now to the edge of 50. Who can fly? Cripps in the air. Hand pass. Hewitt. Dispossessed. Good pressure from Rioli. Now Baker off the turnover. Another poor kick. Straight down Akers' throat. More risky kick for Newman. Oh, he did it well. Geez, there's been a lot of risky kicks across goal tonight. It's quite ironic because, you know, the MCG is such a big, wide ground and that occurs. Hollands now will just want to go down the line. And 𝐓𝐻𝐿𝐴, Grimes, whacks one forward. Getting the territory here. Oh, that stayed in. Are we playing on a hill? Clever soccer there. Rioli gives it back out. Pickett just whacks it forward. Kemp did well. Back to Newman. Oh, how about that for a corridor kick? Sensational. Finds 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Yeah, now out across the Sard. Should probably want to slow things down potentially here. Still under a kick, but the Blues have got the ball in their forward half. Grimes arrives late, just couldn't intervene. Hand pass now. No, always wants to go for goal. Does it swing back? Hasn't got the distance. Vlossen again. He's been everywhere in their defensive 50. He'll go out over the top. Finding Seth Campbell. He's had a better second half. Kick out over the top. Should work for McIntosh. Well done there from Durden the sub. And that's sensationally done from the sub. 3:33 to play. The Blues by 4 points. What a way to kick off the kicker. Oh, wait, no, sorry. It's not the season opener. Ah, Christ, I'm a comedian. Okay. Stoppage here just outside. Carlton's forward 50. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 goes to ground. Cripps applying the heat. Bosball. Dispossessed there. Now to 𝐞𝐤, whacks one forward. Dribbling ball. Good work here for 𝐶𝐤. Gets a kick forward. How will it bounce? No, won't make the distance. One on there from Grimes. I'm still alive. Oops, I've given a point to Richmond. Sorry. There we go. 3:08 to play. Short. Quick from the kick in. Finds 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Goes out across, finding Camden McIntosh. We'll go deep. That's going to be a free to Lynch. Now he has to go back behind the mark. $2.50 to play. 5-point margin. Tom Lynch now. Can they find a mark? The Tigers. Camp in the air. Oh, Charlie Curnow's being swung back. Takes a big contested mark. Curnow now out in the space. Good kick for McGovern. Over the top now to Cunningham. Bolton now. Boundary throw and they'll take that, the Blues. 2 minutes. 2 minute warning. Blues still up by 5. And Curvis, good stuff in the ruck. Gets another hit out in the space for Thompson-Dow. He's had some good moments this game, Thompson-Dow. And he did well there. Was able just to get a hand on Akers there and push over the line. Not give up territory. Clock is ticking here for Richmond. Can the Blues hold on for another close win? How about that? 2 from 2 against tricky opponents under a kick. 𝐚𝐭𝐞 sitting back behind the play. Akers now, some tired bodies out there. He snaps one forward. They've got the numbers here, the Tigers, but well done there from Carroll. Cripps just gets it out. Now 𝐓𝐿, high snapping ball. They've got the spare man here in defence. Richmond through Broad. Can Durden do something here? He can hold it in. That will do. That will do. For the Blues. Plus 18 tackles as well. The Blues, I think, overall their pressure's been good tonight. Taranto whacks one forward. Foot race here between Pickett and McGovern. That's a nice hand pass to Shea Bolton. And he can break free here. We know he's a game changer. He goes down the line. Could work here for Lynch. Arrives late. Charlie 𝐵𝐾𝐿, sensational. Important fish there. Oh, yep, there's the spider cam. Beautifully done. Ooh, I wonder who controls the spider cam. That'll be sick. Little remote control. Anyway, to Carney over the top. Ooh, dispossessed there. Carroll. McIntosh will whack it forward. Boundary throw in. 58 seconds to play. 𝐵𝐾𝐿 pushes out and anchor to the ruck. Big there from Akers. Hand pass doesn't favour any Blues plays, but Cunningham, huge there. He gets the kick forward. They've got the spare man here, Mackay. Good attack on the footy, but they have the numbers here, Richmond, to regather through Bolter. He goes short to McIntosh. 40 seconds. There's still time. He goes over the top. He finds Thompson-Dow. Here we go. He's going to launch it in long. Can they find a mark? Who's up? Zach Williams drops the mark. Chance for Shea Bolton. Oh, he leaves it behind him. Ball in dispute here. Bodies crashing around. They want to hold it in. Zach Williams trying to get it out. Umpire's ball. 17 seconds. It's a forward 50 stoppage here for Richmond. Can they still defeat here with a late chance? Or can the Blues hold on again for 2 weeks in a row? Just gets it out, McGovern. Attack of the footy. Who can win it? Dispossessed was Dusty. Carroll gets a little toe poke through. He gains a few metres. A siren will sound. The siren will sound. The Blues. Hold on. What a game of footy. Sensational game. Bloody hell, his old mate in the Collingwood Guernsey there. What's he doing? Oh, what a win. Now, I want to say, bloody respect to Richmond. I mean, look at the outs they had. They had 2 on the bench. They had no 𝐓𝐿𝐴. They had no Young. I thought their effort was sensational and they kept in there, they held in there. They were getting goals against the grain. But I think overall, both teams' inside 50 usage was really sloppy. It was a scrappy game towards the end, but the Blues hold on. And yeah, in a way, still the better team, let's be honest. They did waste a lot of chances, but they got it done in the end. 12 goals, 1486. 12 goals, 981. Well, it's a good start to probably most people's tipping this year. Assuming the majority went with Carlton. 19 points I went with them, so yeah, 14 off. Not bad. Oh, what a win. Sensational, eh? But you have to give your flowers to the Tigers. I thought, you know, they were gallant in defeat tonight. Look at this. Blues past 6 wins. 5 points, 1 point, 2 points, 6 points, and 4 points, and then 4 points again. Oh, they're the kings of the close finishes now. Could they take the Collingwood's spot now for the close finishes? No, but yeah, great win from them tonight. Probably should have won it by more, to be honest. They really should have closed the gate. But they let the Tigers in it. What a game. But yeah, fourth term, really good. Really good quarter, has to be said. I mean, Carlton's midfield definitely lifted, like Paddy Cripps. Hey, 31 touches. I thought he was great in the final term. 𝐼𝐴𝐿𝐴 𝐸𝐿𝐴 was one of Carlton's best for sure. 𝐷𝐬𝐿𝐴 𝐸𝐿𝐴, hey, how about him? 28 hit-outs. I thought he was great in the air. He was able to win contests and get it forward. Kick that much-needed goal too. Harry Mackay was great tonight. Mitch McGovern, first half was sensational. There was a lot to like, individual-wise for the Blues, for sure. Brodie Kemp was really good too. In that final quarter as well, he was really, posing as a threat up in the air. 𝐼𝐴𝐿𝐴 Williams, second game back, he wasn't too bad, 15 disposals. Jack Carroll as well, he built really well. He built really well, Jackie Carroll, as the game did grow on. 20 touches for him, and he was really good in and under. I like some of his moments. And then when we look at the Tigers side of things, well, Noah Bolter, I thought he competed really well tonight in the air. Kicked 3 goals, swung back in defence, did everything. I've lost him was sensational. He was definitely one of their best, intercepting everything. I think he could sneak in a Brownlow vote given how close the game was. Taranto lifted as the game grew on, same with Baker. Dusty, good third term. But there you go in the end. There you go in the end. Blues by 5 points. Another close win they've been able to manufacture. On top of the ladder for now with a 2-0 start. Definitely take that. I mean, it was no... Adding into this game, I knew it would be a good quality game of footy. I knew Richmond would, bounce back and play much better football. And in the end, the Blues win by 5. But with the chances they had, they probably could have won by more. But yeah, again, credit to Richmond. They were just able to really, respond back and keep themselves in the game with the outs they had. Yeah, no, I've a runny nose at the moment, Ravens. Hence why, it's fucking itchy. It's itchy for some reason, I don't know why. But yeah, 35 clearances to 30, the Tigers away 2, plus 3 centre clearances, won the stoppages as well. But the Blues midfield really were able to work well with each other and win those ground balls and get going that fourth term. In the end though, plus 11 contested possessions Richmond's way, 13 marks inside 50 to 10 as well Carlton's way. But yeah, plus 15 inside 50s for the Blues. They still were the better side, but Richmond were able to make probably a lot better of their opportunity. Even though they had when the moments mattered and when the game really grew. I mean, Liam Baker had a few of those poor entries inside 50. It was overall really a scrap fest, but the Blues too good. In the end, I felt they probably defended quite well, and were able to make, obviously, with the more inside 50s, win the game pretty much off that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, everybody. What a game of footy, must be said. Cheers for all the support. It was a good stream tonight. Feel really well. I can subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, crazy way to start the first round of the season, or the second round, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, close win. Too good in the end. The Blues. And yeah, probably should have won by more, but once again, credit to Richmond for hanging in there. But yeah, credit Paddy Cripps. I'll give my votes probably for now off the back of that. I think Paddy Cripps was best on ground. Just grew as the game went on. He was tough as nails in the inside. And even that hand pass, like out to 𝐴𝐿𝐴 was huge too. So yeah, he was busy in the coalface tonight. I'll give him the 3 votes. For my 2 votes, I'm going to be going with Nick Newman. He was everywhere really for Carlton in their back half. Really composed, was racking up the football. He had some nice moments defensively too. And I'll give my flowers to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿 for the one vote because he was sensational in the air for the Tigers. I mean, that chase down tackle and 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻 was massive too, so he deserves a vote from me. But yeah, that'll wrap it up, everybody. It was a crazy game in the end as the Blues get up by 5 points. Stay tuned on the channel as well for live streams later on this weekend, everybody. Of course, going to be streaming tomorrow night. Hopefully the Swans can get up tomorrow night. It's going to be a good game against the Pies. A good test for sure. And then I'll stream Geelong and St Kilda as well. But yeah, I need to get some tissues and blow my nose because my nose is pretty runny at the moment. Bloody itchy. But yeah, cheers for the support, everybody. Hopefully enjoyed. Close win for the Blues. I've done it again. And yeah, great way for them to start off their season. Too good in the end by 5 points. And yeah, probably should have won it by more in the end. But yeah, stay tuned, everybody, on the channel later on. And have a good rest of your night. Take care.